Hi, I'm John Beatty, and you're watching the Comics Hall on YouTube.
Yo, got it right. Got it right. We here. It is I, Matt.
Good job.
Dusty Brick Al is in the building, and Chris is in the building.
This is AK Comic Hall crew. That's right. I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
This is all good. It's the Comic Hall crew, and we are in the building tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. It is open mic night, and so we're gonna be chatting it up tonight on whatever people want to bring to the floor. But we all know we do have it. It is here. It is here. It is time. Go ahead, Al. Go ahead, Al.
I just want to let everybody know. Thank you for joining us. If you watch this on the replay, thank you for joining us. I just want to let y'all know that Pimp Franklin don't pay no man no mind, and if you know, you know.
All right, here we go.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
But my prices are reasonable. What?
Oh, there they go. There.
All right, right out of the gate.
What you got for it tonight? Let me take the glasses off. Okay, that is ridiculous.
So there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to put this up there. Number one, first thing is this is the new PSA slab. That PSA is not a great in comic books. And second off, it's in saran wrap. And number three, 0.2% rarity. This is where we at now. Y'all see this? 0.2% rarity.
0.2. So now they're giving us how rare the book is.
Yeah, a percentage
on top of the grade, or instead of a grade.
Yeah, 0.2% rarity.
But what is that out of? Like 0.2% out of 30, 50, 100.
Let's go. It says here, brand new PSA encapsulated Marvel silver variant cover. But that justifies $14,000.
So it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive cover, I guess, since he put
but it ain't
SDCC in it.
Chris, it doesn't matter. It don't even matter.
I know it don't. I was trying to help him out. I know it don't. It's
the out of the benefit.
What up, Bleak? What up, bro? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well up there, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to hear from you, brother. Yeah, this is Bedlam right here. $14,000 for a PSA graded book, just because it's PSA and it's in the new slab.
But like if I saw the cover or like on the stand, and maybe I would get it because I do like Magneto, but like
right there, he got you covered.
Yeah, trash,
right.
Trash,
gutter,
straight trash.
It's not. Yeah, that's not even $14 worth right there. That's not even 14 cents, depending on how I feel when I wake up that day.
I guarantee you, that's in a dollar bin somewhere right now.
Of course,
nobody's checking for that. Next up. Decided you want to do Silver Surfer as well.
So we're gonna do all the colors of the rainbow.
Hey, if G-Man, you watching this, I know G-Man gonna watch this on the replay. There you go, G-Man. You want your Silver Surfer, man. There you go.
Is that a comic? Yeah, it's a comic.
Yeah, it's a comic.
I feel like the Silver Surfer one should have been silver.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like it's in the title.
That's a slap in the face to him, man.
Right.
It really is. You do a gold variant cover for a character that's got silver in his name. That's disrespectful, man.
Right. I see he didn't put a percentage on this one, just that it's a
he got a percentage on this one, yeah.
$8,000.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna start seeing people with these PSA slabs. Matter of fact, hold on.
But like, even if you were gonna do a PSA slab for the Silver Surfer, because I know like they're doing the whole Death of Silver Surfer and all that now. So wouldn't you want to do like a Golden Age Silver Surfer comic to put up for that kind of price, like a first appearance or second appearance or something like that? Seems like it would make more sense to me.
Yeah,
Me too.
They hadn't popped up there yet. They hadn't started popping up yet. Graded Comic Books PSA. So I don't think
They're doing all the cards.
Yeah, they hadn't. It's like sporadically pops up PSA.
That is correct, Bleeker.
Yeah, I don't see
That
that
is
one there.
absolutely correct.
Off the rip.
Yeah, but yeah. All right, here we go.
Naomi wasn't that great.
See, they think they slick. What this is, he wants to get rid of the Naomi book,
Uh-huh.
so he bundles that in with the Swamp Thing.
What's so important about the Swamp Thing?
Hey, Bleak. What is Swamp Thing? What is 37 going for these days? What's because he sells these books. What is it going for these days? I hadn't even been keeping up with it. But I can't imagine that it equals out to $864.
And you know what else?
30% off.
You know what else I'm thinking though? It's been rumors, and you know we about to see this ugly machine ramp up again. There's been rumors that James Gunn wants to work with both Swamp Thing and the Naomi character.
See,
So
he trying to see this fella right here, not Bleak, but the right here. 9.6 is about 450. So explain to me where is this extra money coming from? See, I thought he trying to bundle this in with that.
Yeah.
And to make you think you're getting a deal.
And you're not, because Naomi's character, the show was horrible, and the character was good, but yet it seemed like they couldn't find anybody who could actually write her decently, because even when they put her with the Justice League, the character kind of went nowhere.
See, and even at that, if a 9.6 is 450, this is a 9.4, so then we got to go down a little bit.
That should be at least
What
$200
about
off
270? No, about 275, 280.
easily, if that.
So what?
'Cause, I mean,
So how we in the 864?
people out their damn mind. That's all I got, because it's not worth. Like, don't get me wrong, Swamp Thing is a great character, and the Swamp Thing TV show would have been amazing. And if James Gunn wants to work with Swamp Thing, cool. I think he should probably just leave Naomi alone and just focus on Swamp Thing. But it's whatever. But I hadn't even heard that rumor until you told me, Al.
you know, I came to the internet with one website. Somebody posted like it's the Southern Gospel, and then
Right.
another website will post something. So, like I said, it's just a rumor. I mean, it ain't nothing set in stone. Let them tell it, man. He probably do. What was the name of that character that got their powers from cocaine or crack? I can't remember, but yeah, he probably worked. I have no idea, but yeah.
I'm just joking. Speedy was Green Arrow. Speedy's the sidekick from the famous
That's right.
of Green Arrow.
There is a DC character that gets their powers from taking cocaine for real. I don't know. their name,
I'm not surprised. If there's one thing I've learned from comic books is that back in the day, they did whatever they thought would sell a comic.
Yeah. If they get you to the stand, that's all that matters.
That's all that mattered.
I will say though, if anybody's interested in picking up a high grade Naomi, this would probably be the time to do it. And you damn sure can find it for cheaper than that. I know this.
Man.
So, all right.
There you go, Al.
Chris, I love you, bro, but that was very disrespectful. Let me tell you something, bro. I got every last one of them books. I got 3 copies of #1. I got 2 copies of New Mutant 98, and I got 2 copies of that New Mutants. I got the gold variant. I think that's the gold variant for the Cable. Hey, blow that
Looks
up
like
right quick. Man.
It looks like it is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got them. No, bro, them books ain't worth that much. That's probably gonna be your moneymaker right there. But it looks like it's got Chris Claremont or somebody's signature on it.
That's something.
Yeah, they're all signed.
But it's a Sinkovich.
Think of it. No,
David
that still ain't worth
Lord.
$800.
Yeah, but this
Not
ain't even
raw.
verified. This ain't even verified, man.
I
Yeah, it's
mean,
not even
I got
signed, but
Bart
yeah,
McCloud, right?
that's yeah. You remember we went to that Atlanta Comic Con that first year? He was there, and I got my New Mutant signed by him, but CGC wasn't at the table, them bastards. But anyway, but yeah, I got a raw copy of that signed too. But yeah, that's the second printer cable. That at best, that book probably would have signature maybe $30-$40, if that.
Look at all them ticks.
he should have tried to
Yeah.
offload these when their movie was coming out.
Basically,
That
I-
book,
Before anybody saw it and found out how bad it was.
this book should be graded and verified. And there's no excuse now because CGC do verification, so it ain't no can't say you don't. All right, we
Can't get it
don't.
done.
Yeah, you should send it to JSA, have them verified.
It's
No,
ridiculous.
Bessie Braddock. Look at that.
no.
Look at that right there. My oh my lord, look right here.
Yeah, that's big.
Look right here.
Jesus.
Look right there.
And all mine's in better condition. You will not.
No, sir.
No.
Look at this. Look at this.
I mean,
Look at this. Bro, I'm going to say a shout out to Antonio Coleman. You might as well pull that back up the horse's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit steep, man.
the hell is
That's
that?
the mixed comic
All right,
book.
Chris. Here we go, Chris. Let's go.
Who the hell is Boom? Yeah, comics from Boom? Who's Boom?
I guess they talking about the publisher Boom. Boom. Yeah, there's a publisher called Boom.
Boom Comics. Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten a few of their titles, but hold on. I don't think they got nothing worth no $900 though.
Look at this right here. Look at it.
He banking on them DC comics which is mostly all Bat related. Oh wait, there's an X-Men #4 and a Fatal Attraction X-Men.
He got She-Hulk #1 up there, but still though, that's that Green Lantern's the first Kyle Rayner, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually is first appearance of Kyle at the end of that issue of.
Yeah.
If I do believe so, yeah. #40, Green Lantern #48, beginning of the Emerald Twilight Saga. That foil game, I got one of those.
I think I got that
Oh,
#1
there we go.
that Bleeker's talking about. But yeah, and in the Image books, that makes it totally invalid unless it's Walking Dead or Invincible or something.
Right. Like, some of these books are interesting, but not.
You know what this screams? This screams.
Desperation?
Nah, this screams I used to collect comic books in the 90s.
Yep.
Oh,
I read
full
off-
on.
I read Outflow.
The majority of that is this dollar being fodder.
The first new
Shout out.
solo Batman book since 1940.
And shout out to Rico, the audacity of hope. Yeah.
Why is there a picture of a pizza?
The most expensive book in this lot right there.
He was just going through his camera roll.
Hey, Chris, the most expensive book in this lot is right there.
Harbinger.
The
They're
Harbinger.
probably about $100. If the
I'd
post
message him and be like, "Does it come with the pizza?
yeah, if the pizza, yeah, box pizza.
If there's no pizza, it's a deal breaker."
I just caught the box of pizza just in the corner.
That'd be a deal breaker. I can't. Mm-mm. Like those issues of the Kingdom, the sequel to Kingdom Come was not that good. Like Mark Waid wrote, but like Alex Ross didn't do the art. those Action Comics are good. Like I'd get him to fill in my gap, but not for the price he's asking. Like that's just ridiculous.
This was them books. If you want to sit around the house on a rainy day and just sit around and read a couple of comic books, man, that's all that is.
Right. I feel like being nostalgic. It's raining outside. I'm gonna get me a cup of Earl Grey tea.
Hey, that back when you was a young lad, you be in the car riding to the grocery store with your grandma, man.
Earl Grey tea.
All right, I'm gonna get me a cup of Earl Grey tea and sit on the
$900.
porch and listen to the rain. With
Man,
$35 shipping.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow if it rains because I got some Earl Grey tea for real. Is it raining down here?
Just enjoy it.
With my legs folded, sitting on the floor.
Right.
I can fold them. Pause.
X-Men 275 gatefold wraparound cover.
I got that book.
$90.
Nope.
I mean, at least it's not triple digits. That's all I got.
Yeah. We're shipping.
Yo, what? Yo, hold on. That's not even that. Because so I got a copy of that book. I would pull it up right now, but it's in a whole bunch of stuff. They got a variant to that actually has I think the logo, the X-Men logo is purple, and the paper is a little bit more durable. That book ain't worth no $89 because all of them books came with the same wraparound cover. The first print. Yeah. It all of them did. So I don't know why that book is so special.
You see the one down there, Matt? The one down at the bottom is $3.75 plus $4.
That's what I'm talking about. So that ain't no, bro. He's going off the strength. He's going off the strength of that grade, man. That book, even at a 9.8, $30 maybe, 35, right. 40. No.
Man, I swear. These fools make me want to throw a slab just to try to catch somebody. I got bills too.
Hey man,
just
go for it.
Just throw a slab out there, but I want $1,500.
Yeah.
OBO, MCU,
rare.
Only 2%, 0.2% circulation.
Y'all laughing? You just hold tight. There's one coming tonight. Y'all just hold tight. We're back to this again.
Nope.
We're back on this trope.
That ain't even what that is. I love a Death of Clark Kent. I mean, technically you are correct, but that's not what that was called. Like,
yeah, that's Chris. I just thought about it.
It was called The Death of Superman.
It was called The Death of Clark.
Literally the Death of Clark Kent is a completely different Superman book that actually has in 4. I've got it. It's got in 4 letters on the front. It says The Death of Clark Kent.
The Death of Clark Kent. Shit.
Man,
hey, brother, that's a hell of an issue there, man.
Pray for them. They don't know no better.
Hey, hell, that might be worth some of it. The Death of Clark Kent. That actually might that's what the book say. Well, he might have a very
it's a misprint. He might be on to something.
he might be cooking. Might be cooking.
I love how he put it on there sealed too. Like all of them were sealed. Yours is not special.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, one of them was sealed. Yeah.
Oh, even the white bags when he came back that it did, it was sealed as well. Like yours is not special. $4,000 for the trade paper of The Death of Superman. Are you out your damn mind?
You can go get you a single digit low grade not Batman but a Superman book for that price.
Right.
You can go get you a double digit. You can get you under 20 Superman for
I love it. They're like first edition Death of Superman trade paper. They sell for $4,000. All right.
Trade.
I see. We just making up numbers for stuff now. We're not even worrying about whether or not it's even close to being accurate. We're just snatching numbers out the air, just hoping for the best.
Yeah. This is not the newsstand, by the way. This is not the newsstand.
And it looked like it's raw.
Is that the death of Peter Parker?
Death of Eddie Brock.
Right. I think I got like 5 of them.
I've only got one copy of that, and you know what? The only reason why I bought it was $1 when I bought it, and I picked it up. I got the green cover too. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, everybody got these for $1 house. These were dollar books, man.
There they are down there, Matt. You see it down there? Spider-Man 30th anniversary holograms. They got all of the different covers right there.
For $3,000. No.
$3,000. But they got theirs at least slabbed.
If anybody, let me knock on it. If anybody's interested in this book in a 9.8, please inbox me. Please inbox me as soon as possible, and I'll provide you with a copy at a fair market value.
At a very reasonable.
If you got to have that. If you just got to have it in a 9.8, I got you. No way somebody need to be paying $2,500 for a book. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
What is?
It's like you got like 3 comic books in there.
Right, like sandwiched all in there.
Let me file my Stein portal. Look at that absolute disgrace. They're holding it like it's the Godfather's pizza logo.
He might be better off selling that Goku Funko Pop he got right there.
Oh, boy, I knew you were gonna say something like that, but Godfather. Shout out to Godfather Pizza, wherever you are.
Yeah, I mean, absolute madness.
Just maybe he tried to press it. It's sandwiched between. I don't know.
That looks like a feminine hand. No, I'm just saying it looks like a woman's hand. It doesn't look like a dude's hand.
I was just looking at the cup of nuts comment. That's what I was.
Look at that spine. Look at that spine there.
That book has been rolled.
Hold on, where's my? There we go. Golly, man.
Boy, that comic book has been rolled like a tourist in New York City in the 80s.
Mm.
You told someone was in my whole life.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
Look at this right here.
Oh man, look like Carnage got a hold of the book.
Yeah. Took it to school with him. Wow. $2,500, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, eBay made fools out of some of these folks, man.
And you're gonna people bold.
$2,500.
I've been collecting too.
Hey,
Right, part 1, which means there's a sequel to this crap ass comic book that he's trying to sell. And it's probably gonna be in the same condition.
Al, Chris, we've seen the death of Clark Kent.
Yep.
We've got part 1, 0.2%.
Tell you, OBO and MCU wasn't working no more, so they had to come up with new terms.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry, man. We're gonna see them words again.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. Just
I got one for you right now.
Man, they need to stop.
I got the glow in the dark edition of Geiger #1 on my wall right now.
Yeah,
Me too.
I got this great. I got this. I've got that. I got both of them. I got that and that one right there.
And it's slab. It's a 9.8. I'll take it off the wall right now and sell it to somebody. Won't even be that much. I guarantee you if you're looking for it. I got you. Inbox. Let me know.
CGC 9.8 option. We back to that again. Option.
You know,
9.8 on the census? Really?
man, I was just about to say that, Matt, because you remember some 4, 5, 6 years ago, that was the buzzword back then. Option.
And we've been doing this show since what, 16, 15?
2016, yeah.
That's all we heard back then. 10 years ago, that's what we were hearing.
An option. Shows the
Everything was
option.
No, there was no basis, there was no rumors, there was no concrete news, there was nothing, there was no factual news report about something being picked up. They just everybody was throwing option on every single thing that they could find.
And then if the book was optioned, it wasn't no guarantee. They optioned the book Redneck, the Image book Redneck, the guy that we interviewed a few years back, the black, that was optioned for a movie, I think. Ain't nothing came out of it. Hope that dude's doing good. But anyway, it ain't no guarantee just because a book's been optioned that
Option?
it's gonna make it.
Are y'all ready?
Right.
You ready for something else too? You ready for something else? This ain't even issue number 1.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
Issue
I have
number
a number
2.
I have a number 1 9.8 on my wall, the glow in the dark cover. Like right now.
Yeah.
You asked for $1,000 for number 2?
But number 2,
Man, get the hell out of here.
a book that was I think I made her pay $10 for at the
Cocaine's
most.
a
1, 2,
a hell of a
and
drug. Hey, that what Rick James taught us? Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yep.
Apollo, if you're in the chat, you can have it, bro. This is all you, Apollo. If you're watching us tonight, this is all you right here, buddy. This is right up your alley.
I agree with this 1,000,000%. You know, a lot of people get these books and they sit on them, and then they done paid premium for them, and now since these books ain't going nowhere, they just trying to dish them off as fast as they can.
Chris,
You know, we saw this with the PlayStations. Remember, it's the same thing. Yeah.
you know, Bleak. We sat on what's his name show all them years back, 3, 4, 5 years back. I got his name. I just can't call it right now. Used to do the Friday night show, Al. You know what I'm talking about. We used to be on Friday nights when we show the books and stuff. Bleak, you know what I'm talking about. I almost said it just then. Put it in the chat, Bleak. You know what I'm talking about. We sit on that show, and we would see these books. People would be scrambling, going to get these inflated books in 19, 20, 21, 22. I got his name just as plain as day. It's gonna come to me in just a second. Soon, if we get off the air, it's gonna pop in my head. I can't think of the name of the show we do on Friday nights. But people would be buying these inflated books at crazy prices. And then, like he said, now everybody's trying to scramble to try to get their money back on these prices. And this is a textbook modern book. The Hunt. Yeah, The Hunt. The Hunt. Appreciate it. And we be sitting and people be out here buying this inflated stuff. We used to talk about this all the time, how people buying these inflated prices. And now look what you're seeing.
Man, I'm glad I ain't in that mindset, bro.
And last but not least,
God.
look at this right here. This is where we at.
So he's selling the trade paper. Or is he selling multiple covers? Like that first picture has me confused. Like, what is happening here?
That's the back of the book.
Yeah, that's just the back of the. So he's just selling the.
Yeah, to sell you the actual book.
He just selling the trade paperback.
And look at this. Just look at this. $1,000. I mean, look at this right here. $1,000. Throw up. Hey man, what you doing today? Now I'm gonna put this book up on eBay for $1,000.
Like,
what you
I
put
know
up there?
Superman is hot right now, but
And the bag is then older than Mumra.
right.
Look at the back of it. Show the back of it again, man. That danger that is, man. Come on.
That comic has seen some sun.
We'll see you, brother. We'll be here. We'll be here, brother. Hope you're doing well, man.
That comic got a tan.
Look at, just the shambolic nature of this right here. Look at this.
Shambolic.
1993, The Death of Superman Collection, 44 comic books, and a bonus. Not a bonus.
Disgrace. I'm telling y'all, man, these folks have sat there. That movie was good, and everybody's just going to the crates trying to find anything they can find of Superman that they think could run out there. And hey, man, look, I got Superman. He's available. No, my friend, you do not have the right Superman. If it ain't Golden Age Superman, you probably shit out of luck right now.
I should just throw my trade up there and just undersell all of them.
Do it.
And how many times, Al, we had this discussion the other day. We talked about this, I think, about 2 weeks ago. How many times do we have to tell you all, James Gunn, he's going to go get the most obscure character that's known to man. The most obscure, I'll say it again, for anybody that's watching this, the most obscure character known to man, and that character will find a feature role. I was one of the only few people that was out there buying Metamorpho books this we talking 17, 18, 16, probably 15. Way back, nobody was even checking for Metamorpho. Nobody was even talking about Metamorpho. Most folks didn't even know who it was unless you read the comic book. Most folks had no clue who it was.
Yeah.
And then he shows up. Everybody's scrambling now. It's just like Dead Man. You just wait. You just wait. Dead Man gonna go. What do I tell you now?
Nope.
Then,
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now, Matt. I'm gonna call it right now. At some point in time during the Lanterns TV show, we're going to see the Squirrel Green Lantern and Gnort, the Dog Green Lantern. I guarantee it.
Yep.
We're gonna see both of them.
Yep. You get them.
They are some of the most, or the amoeba, because there's actually like an amoeba Green Lantern. We're gonna see like those. I guarantee we're gonna see. So if you want to go snatch up some stuff, go get them first appearances, because I guarantee you they're gonna show up during the Lanterns TV show.
Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you the most obscure. We'll come back to this in a second on the top 10 list, because a lot of this is we kind of recycle this a little bit. But so I'm telling you, these obscure characters, those are going to be the ones. Oops, I'm about to hit the wrong button. I'm about to really mess up. These obscure characters are going to be the ones that are going to pop up. Right. If people are everybody keep trying to run and try to make a dollar or two off of these old busted Superman books. I mean, these books, man. Come on, man.
Go buy yourself the DC Encyclopedia, and then flip to like X or Q, and then go buy those characters' first appearance comic books, because that's where James Gunn's gonna go.
Brother Power Geek, stuff like that. I'm telling you, that's what you better be buying. You better be going to get that kind of stuff. I'm telling you.
Yep. Blue Devil.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's my man?
Ragman.
I got it. The Dragon. Karate.
Karate. You talking about? It ain't Rick. It's God.
Yeah.
I got
it.
That one, that character right there was in one of the Batman animated movies. They were fighting.
Batman Ninja. He was in it.
Yeah. I can't remember his name though.
Richard, I almost called. I was just about.
It's Richard. It's Richard something, because his number 5 issue, I think, is the first appearance of Lady Shiva.
Yeah, Lady Shiva in there. Yep.
It's like Richard Master of Kung Fu.
Yeah, that's
Lady
it.
Shiva was his first appearance in his comic book.
And that's something that people, you will probably say, you know what, you might that actually be a safe bet if you're trying to get out in front of everybody. That kind of stuff. You talking about Death of Superman?
I've been hunting that. No,
how many
Death
times?
Superman has been beaten.
Al and Chris, how many times have we sat on this show? We sat on here. Richard Dragon. Shout out to Maurice. Appreciate it. That's exactly what it is. Richard Dragon. Good shot, brother. Much love. Let me let's bring that up there. Much love, brother. Appreciate that, man. How many times have we sat on this show back in 17, 18, and 19? Hell, if you go back in the archives, we even got a damn show dedicated to the most obscure DC characters that you would probably want to buy. Anti-Monitor. Nobody's even talking about that. And those are the books that if you're trying to get out of here in front of everybody, that's the stuff you should be running to the store like your head is on fire to get that in the high grade.
Look here, you want this right here. You want to talk about something that James Gunn's probably grabbing people from? This right here. Go look for this, and then go get some books from these guys. These regrettable superheroes. I guarantee you, James Gunn's gonna make some of these people appear that are DC properties.
You probably got one or two
like they know.
Hey, you probably got one or two gonna be popping up in Peacemaker in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah,
right there.
Yeah,
Blink is 100% right there. That is.
I mean, look what he did.
If you're not going to the store right now, it was another one popped out of nowhere. Right here, hold on. I was over there digging.
I sure was.
Yeah,
people don't know.
Absolutely.
This is the first appearance of a guy named Sunshine Superman. He's a black Superman from a universe that's set in the 60s. Sunshine Superman. These are the kind of characters, sure. And then Animal Man is another character that you'll probably see James Gunn use. So, yeah, people don't understand, man. New God stuff, the obscure stuff, like El Dorado and what's his name? They changed his name. It used to be Apache Chief, but Manitou Raven, I think.
What's the Native American brother's name?
That's what I'm talking about. It used to be Apache Chief, but they changed his name to Manitou Raven.
Yep, him.
Bunch of man, Black Vulcan, man, shoot, Black Lightning for that matter.
Yeah, Black Lightning. Shazam, not Shazam. Lord, that's how I know I'm getting old, man. Because it's stuff you like you have it in your head, but you can't get the name out. A Static Shock.
Yep.
Milestone. You should be running to the store.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Tawny the Tiger show up.
Yeah.
You know, you should be running down the store. When you saw Mr. Terrific pop out of nowhere, I mean, in the Superman movie, right out the gate, that right there should have told you, everything's in play.
Captain Atom, Plastic Man.
Yeah, Plastic Man, Mr. Miracle.
Etrigan. I can never see them using Etrigan. James Gunn.
Oh, yeah. Etrigan the Demon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Batman characters. These obscure Batman characters.
Might see Batmite.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mr. Miracle.
Go grab some Justice League Europe comic books. You'll I guarantee you'll find some.
Yeah. After I done sent them to you, Chris.
You got him. Hey, Chris sitting over there on the gold mine. All that stuff we see. Hey, we sitting on the gold mine.
I saw one the last time we did a show that Justice League was it JLI, the International with Batman and
Justice League International. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I sent that one to you too.
Yeah, the Demon.
Yeah,
Etrigan, the Demon.
Yep,
definitely the Demon.
These are all characters.
I easily see James Gunn. The Justice League Dark characters, any of them Justice League Dark characters, I can see him snagging.
Yeah, we were joking around earlier, but yeah, go back to that Swamp Thing issue. What's his name? Golly, I got it.
I mean, Constantine appeared in Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Constantine, yeah.
And Keanu Reeves is trying to be Constantine again, so that'll easily roll into all of that.
Yep. Sandman.
They don't hear you though. They gonna try to go and get them big boy books and stuff. But
you pulling up showing me. Hey, you pulling up showing me the Adventures of Bane. Man, you better sit your head down somewhere, man.
Right? Ain't nobody trying to put Bane in the movie right now.
Adventures of Bane.
Yeah, talk about the damn Adventures of Bane. Man, please get out of here. Get out of here.
Not after the last time he made an appearance. Ain't nobody checking for Bane like that.
Nope. Even though that absolute Bane is the truth, though. You've been reading that.
Man, absolute Bane is a beast.
Literally.
I give them credit. The Absolute Universe has been knocking it out of the park in like every issue. All the different ways that they've done the characters and changed. Like, oh yeah, it is definitely time to buy Sandman. With Neil being cut out, like with all the stuff that happened with him, snatch it up at a decent price because it's all going to price drop.
Yep. I just need a few issues out of that. Let's move on here to our cover price in CBSI top 10, 20, and runners up and all that good stuff. Let's fire it up. All right, let me get it lined up here. All right, this is a book. Me and Al, you in these streets. If you be in these streets and you stay off of eBay putting up $10,000 Death of Superman books, you can find this kind of shit.
Yep.
We found one back in 1617, $2 American. Al, you was right there with me. You was there with me. $2 American. We found this book right here.
At a flea market.
In this book right here, to X-Men 266. If you have not been looking for this or buying it, I mean, this book, Al, we had our LCS had a 9.8 for $150.
Mm-hmm.
A 9.8.
Yep.
You should be. Let me put it. Not good. Let me find my soundboard right quick. Let me get my soundboard right quick. Get my soundboard back out right quick.
And while you looking that up, man, I'm just gonna say this. I mean, we don't normally, talk that speculation thing, but some stuff is just common sense at this point. Like we were just talking about the DC stuff.
Well, we hadn't talked about it in a while because we had did so much of it, man. For like I said, for those who really want to go see us go in depth, they got a catalog of that stuff. We go all the way back to just start 17 from 16 all the way up to about 19. We got a to Z from back to front.
Yep. But real quick, if you are into the thing to reselling, I'm not really, but I got a few of them books right there. Your best bet is to go ahead and start buying up whatever X-Men you can get your hands on.
That's what I was ready to do. Let me hit. As you go into that, let me crank this up.
Go ahead.
You need to crank that car up, and you should be hauling your ass down to the local LCS, and you should be scrambling, going to get your X-Men books now while you have a chance.
Tell you.
Yo.
You should.
Go ahead.
The minute they confirm, the minute they start actually like dropping trailers, and then like season 2 of X-Men 97 drop, like all them books are gonna skyrocket in price.
Y'all saw the X-Men Adventures that was going for. X-Men Adventures was going through the roof. And that book was a $1 book for decades. You saw it. All right.
I'm glad. Go ahead, man.
All right, here we go. 17 copies sold. 20% growth. High sale of $450 for a 9.8. Raw, $127. First print of the game. You better start. I'm telling you now. If you want him, you better go find him. You better go get him. Popular character, one of the most popular X-Men. You better go get him. Go ahead. What?
Say this one too. This book, along with X Factor 6, along with Avengers Annual 10, have been the most undervalued books in the X-Men mythos for the longest time.
Hey, let me add one to that, Al. Throw first appearance of Mr. Sinister in there.
Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, man. Yeah. You probably still get that book now for about $15-$20, if that.
Yeah, I mean, they giving them away, man. They were giving them away with candy, man. You get you a Whopper and cheese. You could get you a Mr. Sinister.
Whatchamacallit.
Yep. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man number 299. This book was another book. I'm gonna tell you now, some of these books, it's actually decent to see books that's been around a while actually pop up on the list instead of looking at
finally
the one in 7,000 variant from over at the local LCS. But these are books that have been sitting in bins. I hate Sean ain't on because Sean, I can hear Sean in the car listening. These books like this is books that we've been seeing at shows, Heroes Con, hotel show, garage sale. These books are readily available. Watch this now. 24% high sale of $360 for a 9.8. Raw $80. Raw.
I just looked it up, Al. You can get a first appearance of Mr. Sinister on eBay right now at a 9.4 for $85.
See? Look, I'm telling you, y'all gonna mess right around here, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gonna mess around here.
We're trying to give y'all stock tips.
Yeah, trying to help you.
Trying to help you.
When they say on Living Color, I told your Uncle Leroy to buy a wig, but he didn't listen. Oh man. That's the Dirty Dozens. We all don't remember. For those who don't remember the Dirty Dozen.
Spawn number one.
Number one. Man, come on, man. I was picking these up for the longest every time I see them. I probably got about 15 of them. $1, $2, $3. High sale, 101. 9.8. Raw, $27.
I'm convinced that reboot ain't never coming.
No,
Hey, when I see a trailer, I believe it.
man.
When I see a trailer, when I see
You brought
actors,
it up though.
hey, when I see a trailer with actors and I see a violator, I believe it. Until then, no. Oh Lord.
Lord, why?
Hey, you broke, man.
Why?
There it is.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where we at? Where we at?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Here, Pierre, weigh this up.
The Reverend from that.
sir. And keep your thumb off of them scales, or I'll blow it off. She's pretty small. $10. $10? Why, it's getting so a man can't earn a dishonest living no more.
There's gold in them dire hills.
Well, back with
I ain't seen that in a minute.
Yeah, man. I mean, here we are. Venom, Lethal Protector. High sale, CGC 9.8. High sale, CGC 9.8. High sale, CGC 9.8. One more time. CGC 9.8. High sale, $106 for the 1990s comic book collector starter kit. This is it. This is the heavyweight champion. This is Spawn. They're the tag team champions of 90s collecting.
Man,
Heavyweight tag team champions of the world. $20 for a Raw for Venom Lethal Protector #1.
Good to see you in the building, sir.
Ron, what's going on, brother?
what's happening,
I hope
Ron?
you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hey, while you down there, you rush to your local store down there and go get a CGC copy of Lethal Protector #1 for $106. Make sure you pick up one this weekend. Lethal Protector, not the gold, not the gold, not
Gotta
the
be
black,
red.
not the white. We talking about ready red. My. And this is going up all because of the new. Remember, Al? I think it was because you were here last week, so it must have been Tim. I showed it to. No, it was DT. I showed DT. They're coming out with a new Venom. Venom's going to be wearing the Spider-Man costume in 252. Venom 252. Yeah, and so this is why this book is starting to. This is it right here. Why you starting to see it? Yeah. This is why.
What the fuck does that even matter?
Yeah. But that's what I'm
How does that
talking
even
about.
matter? He just put on Spider-Man's. He changing clothes. Like,
Man, that don't
What's
matter,
that?
man.
they don't mean shit.
Hey, that does not matter in the overarching theme of things, man. Well, we've seen some stuff that had nothing to do. Case in point, let's not bring up Uncanny X-Men issue 130, the first appearance of Dazzler. She got hot all because people were thinking that she was in the movie. Nowhere in that movie she got variants, and people were buying them things up, man. So yeah, one thing may not necessarily go with the other, but people get hype, bro. Everybody going crazy for it.
The hype train. People all over the world. The
Man.
hype train.
You're right.
FOMO got motherfuckers sick worse than COVID did.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Don't catch that FOMO. It'll kill you.
Fantastic Four, Volume 1, 243, newsstand. Look, these are books. Chris, these are books. I would be over at Comics Plus. Because they closed now. I can call them by name now. I would be at Comics Plus. And I would be sitting in the floor. And I just be going through and I say, yeah, this might do, something down the line. It's Shannon. If you watch out at Shannon, I'm gonna use one of Shannon's turn. This might do something down the line. This might do something, Dollar books, 50 cent, quarter. Now you got people paying a high sale of $100 for a 9.6, and the book is now raw at $26.
Hell no, to the no, no.
I'm just happy.
No. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Emotional damage.
That ain't responsible. Yeah. Not responsible. Not responsible.
Yeah.
If you're going to get this now, you have missed the boat. Here's another one. See, this is look at this. Look at this. Right
I'm just.
These are all books.
I mean, nothing for that. I'm just glad we're not seeing as many modern day comic books on the list anymore.
Yeah, actually,
I'm taking the small W.
You know, it's actually refreshing to actually see this right here. This is actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah,
but what I want to caution folks is don't buy when
it makes me feel like people are listening to what we're telling them.
Yeah. Here we go. Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 59. This is a book. This is a book when your local LCS has their Black Friday sale, 30% off wall books, 40% off wall books, 60% off wall books if you got one that really love you. Not 15% off. And if you know the joke, you know what I'm talking about. 15% off. If you got it, if you know what I'm talking about. But these are books that you should be looking for right here. Fantastic Four, Silver Age. High sale, $34. Listen to that. High sale of $34.
Somebody the fantastic that number 59.
Yeah, high sale. I'll say it again. A high sale of $34.
Hold up. Then this one we talking about this book? Is this the first appearance of the Inhumans?
No, this is not the first appearance.
Okay.
This just you got to cover. Yeah. But $34 for a high sale. See, this is what I'm saying. Books like this. Now you see how backwards when you look at what stuff's selling today. Go back to what Google talking about here. Look at some of these modern books, and you got a Silver Age book here, $34. You just wait to Black Bolt somebody show up on the screen. Then this would be $2,000. They'll be talking about $50,000, 2%, like they were saying earlier on the other. Here we go again. Another one. Fantastic Four. Number 1. Excuse me, Volume 1, number 84. Pardon me. High sale. Listen to this, Alan and Chris. High sale of $61. See how crazy that is? How undervalued? $61 for Silver Age. Let's sink in. $61 high sale. Near mint, fair market value, $46. You spend that at Chick-fil-A on a Tuesday night.
Man, you don't know. Trying to feed a family.
Keep it real. You spend that at Chick-fil-A. You damn sure better not go to Five Guys.
Oh my God, that's about 89 right.
You might as well. You go to Five Guys, you might as well buy that $1,000 trade paperback of the Death of Clark Kent.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I used to tell people when I would go to shows sometimes and I'd see guys and they'd be like, "Oh man, that variant, man, you like what you like." You know, everybody likes what you like. Mm-hmm. But then I would go, "Hey man, you gonna?" I say now, if you want something that you're trying to hold value in, I said, why don't you just wait until Black Friday? Get that when it's on sale for nothing. I said, bro, look at this, like books like this. $30, $20. They pick that book up and put it up. And then if you want something down the line, you sit all right. Look at this. Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 72. High sale. This is the crazy part. High sale of $169. High sale of $169
for a Silver Age.
For a Silver Age book. When we used to talk about undervalued back in the day, remember we used to talk about that all the time about these undervalued books, and we said, man,
yep,
this is a classic example of what I'm talking about right here, undervalued. Yep. Yep. Oh, here we go. Another one. It's another one. Yeah, all these books.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm surprised Fantastic Four is dominating the list, but
it's actually good. It's actually refreshing to see Fantastic Four on a list like this. I mean, Fantastic Four was about as bad as Virgil wrestling back in the day. I'm talking about not the recent movie. I'm talking about the old one. Yeah. Here we go. High sale. $20. 20 American, 20 Canadian, 20 Brazilian real. 20. 20. And current $19.
I give you 30 rubles.
Yeah. Undervalued. Good. Hey. Oh, here we go. Al,
Good Jesus.
here you go.
Why did you say all Fantastic Four books?
Hey, how about this? How many times have we seen this book out in the open? $5, $6. I hate Puff ain't on. Man, pennies on the dollar.
200% growth.
$90. 9.6.
And you know what though? If you think about it, if the growth was 200%, causing the book to have a top weekly sale of $90, can you imagine how much that book was before the 200% growth?
Yeah,
right.
If I'm reading that correctly,
probably about maybe on a 9.8, probably about $27.
I mean, that says most common was $7 for a very fine 7.0 to 8.5.
Yeah, so it's about 9.8 probably was about 27, 25, 26, in the 20s.
Slab most common was $75 for a 9.2.
Right there.
$7 for a raw.
He had to look down. I know what he was doing. He driving.
It is, John.
Yeah, right. Yeah, see?
I
know for a fact. I'll be so why. And we hey Al, when we were down there at the store with Puff and them, we'd be casually talking, just talking. Look to your left, you see that book on the shelf.
Yeah.
Like casually. Just sit there. Yeah, you see it there. This is the Coliseum of Comics book right there. Am I bullshitting you? I'm telling you, am I bullshitting you? That's the Coliseum of Comics book. That's the almost top 10 for this week. Refreshing to see all classic books actually on the list. Take a picture of that, man. We don't see that too often. Enjoy that. Here we go. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 1, number 345. High sale of $51 for a 9.6. And you notice something, by the way? Have y'all noticed the pattern here? I like to do this on my other channel, on my Arthur channel. Chat. I like to get everybody involved. If you notice the pattern on this chat, put a 1 in here. Put a 1 in the chat. If you notice the pattern. Because I noticed some here. Chris, have you noticed anything?
I have not. I'm on just.
Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know. It is. There's 9.6, 9.4. Now seeing that 9.8 like you used to, 9.8. Everybody say, you know what? We'll just drop down and get the 9.6. Why? Because you can barely tell the difference.
That's what I can get.
A 9.6 and a 9.8.
Right. I love how this book has no growth.
Unless you looking at that slab.
Right.
You're not going to be tell what the difference of a 9.8 and a 9.6 is.
People are finally accepting that it's okay to get lesser grades.
Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing with sports cards. It's PSA 10. It's got to be PSA 10, PSA 10. Today I was at the store. I'd give me a 8, 7, 6, 5 for the same card.
Right.
No, I don't have $15,000 to buy a PSA 10, so I'll just take the 7. It's on the 30.
I'll take what my budget says I can afford.
Yeah, exactly. And it's good to see that. It's actually good to see that people are, like you said, Chris, people are now waking up to the fact that it does not exactly have to be a 9.8. What's the old saying? Low grade is what?
Better than no grade.
There you go.
Man, you don't know. I own 3 copies of Action Comics #1. They all reprints, but you think I care?
How many times have we said on shows and we kept telling people, we say, man, Mega Man #3, Lobo.
Been saying it for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went over this at least once every year for the last few years. We mentioned this. Well, here it is. High sale, $277. Ain't that crazy? That this book is just not a high sale of $277 for a book of this magnitude. Show you how undervalued DC comic books were, man.
Mm-hmm. We had a show that we dedicated for how undervalued DC comic books were at that time. That was about 4 years ago.
That's longer than that, Al. It's probably about probably about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way back. Well, that's why I said you got if anybody want to just have a go back and look at some of our show, we had the most undervalued show. We had a C-list characters that could possibly. We had a B-list character. We had we went through a complete, breakdown. I'm talking 3-4 hours of breakdown of all of these characters and all of these undervalued books and stuff. And we were telling people, DC Comics, man, they nobody's buying this stuff. You can find buy them.
I will tell people, make sure you do your research though.
Yep.
Make sure you do your research because like with Omega Man, because a comic company has been putting out the facsimile editions of those really good comics, and so make sure you do your research so you don't get swindled and pay $500 for a facsimile and not an original.
Yeah, because they're doing that. I've seen that out in the body at a couple of spots. I've seen that.
I remember that show.
Yep, I've seen stuff like that. And also too, man, these books are so undervalued, man. You could have stopped by Central Park and got a hamburger and a juice. You got you a DC comic book, man.
Yeah.
Man, they were giving these out at 7-Elevens.
A hobo probably would have traded you a copy.
Yeah.
A hobo would have traded you a copy for a single. A Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want a #2 with bacon. Well, what you got, man? I got a copy of Lobo. I got a Omega Man first Lobo. I'll take that, man. Okay, cool. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Raw,
for a hamburger and a smile.
Yep, raw, $80. Still affordable. This is actually affordable. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Age of Revelation, #0. Ramos. Shadow Drop. $60. This modern now. $60. High sale. Raw, $36.
I'm good.
You say, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
DT, what's up, bro?
DT? What's going on, Holmes?
What's happening?
Mark Spears, Monsters #6. He has been ripping it up with these monster books, man. Somebody sent. I'm gonna find one after we get. Let me write that down. Somebody sent a cover to me the other day, man, and it was out of this world.
Hey, man, do me a favor, blow that up. That look pretty cool right there, man. I probably wouldn't buy it, but
look like Vigo.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah,
that is actually really good.
That's right. That is right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Somebody sent that to me the other day.
Who is that? Is that the Black Vampirella or something?
I don't know. I don't know who she is based off of that. It's Mark Spears, Vampire Victoria 4.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Now that's go look up. That's right.
That is super tough.
So, but yeah, he's been ripping it up with these books, man. High sale, $200, 9.8. Raw, $78. That's the one in 50, which for Hollow 4.
No, Earth X was trash.
Earth X number 12.
You didn't like it, Chris? I thought it was all right.
High sale.
It went on too long.
Yeah, I agree.
It was like 14 issues to do what Alex Ross did with 4 issues for Kingdom Come.
Yeah. I just say it could have got done in 3.
Right. 14, like Reed Richards losing his mind, Silver Surfer getting a companion, Daredevil being a kid. Like there was so much going on. It was Earth X was like, let's just slap it on the wall and whatever sticks is what we put in the book. Captain America walking around looking like a hobo.
High sale. $200 for a 9.8. Current raw $42.
Well, it's time for me the great.
I told you, yeah. Told you, yeah. Some people you can go ahead and get. Hey,
hey, why you joking? Hey, I ended up getting the Earth Universe X, and it was another Paradise X, right? So I got, well, including the one in my collection, I got 3 of them. Man, I'm finna
you got one out. Yeah, you got one. You got one out the collection that we out of the heist, and the second one came from over there at Dave's. At the dollar sale. I saw you. I remember you got.
And the first one that I got was actually, shout out to Origin Stores, they ain't in McDonald no more, because I ended up getting all of them at that point up there at the dollar bin. So
yeah,
it's amazing, boy. All these books being the dollar bin and end up being like gold.
Yes, but hey man, that's just picking up stuff what you see and what you want for a good price. You didn't pick it up for $200 out the gate.
Damn sure didn't.
That's when you be real pissed in.
No, I wouldn't have got it.
Superman Unlimited number 1, James Gunn variant. High sale of $77, raw sale of $14. Batman Superman World's Finest number 40, Stephen Colbert, celebrity cover. High sale of $30, raw of $23. Fantastic Four Volume 1, number 247. Dr. Doom. High sale of $97 for a 9.6. Raw $8. Man, I need to get this out the box tonight. I got this ready to go. I got this lined up, ready to go. Amazing Spider-Man number 546. This is the regular cover. High sale of $175 for a 9.8. I have that available right now. If you're interested, I have one of those available as well. And a raw sale of $31. Street level Spotty. No. Al Rainey Jr.
Isn't Spidey always street level?
Well, depends on if he's flying through the tabs like your neighborhood Spider-Man. While
keep ticking.
See, this I feel like this comic book is proof that people are just buying off a hype. Because
let me zoom in on it. Let me zoom in on it.
Because
look at his face. Look at that dude's face.
Right? Like that, man. But because Doom on the cover and Robert Downey Jr. gonna be Doom in the movie. Everybody trying to Doom
you
giving a side eye.
You breaking up for that, Chris. You
want this book.
The man who would be Doom
giving the side eye. He just like, you want this book.
I said 500. 7-day growth. 500%. 7-day growth. 500%. 7-day growth. 500%. Hold on. Wait a minute. a minute.
Priest, all I do is sell coke, man. I don't do no violence. I don't mess with no fire. No
Listen,
guns.
nigga, don't
I
argue with me,
violence,
man. I'm trying to give you a chance. Now, you don't get me my money tonight. I'm gonna put that young girl of yours out on Horse Road.
What the shit is this?
Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, was looking at this book until after that movie came out. And somebody had to make it known. Because nobody had even thought about that. Most folks don't even have this at their house. Everybody scrambling to the store to go get this. I'm just keeping it a buck on this.
You can get one on eBay for $15 right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go out here breaking your back for this. Please, right there. Just wait. If you just got to have this, if you want a Dr. Doom, now you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I make it. I had to go Patreon. I ain't even get that game away. Hey, Chris, I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna give it away because I'm gonna say, if you want a Dr. Doom, I got one. I ain't gonna give it. I ain't even gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna give it to you. Talk to him, Al. Tell him, Al.
Okay,
Show it to him, Al.
that box right down there where I'm pointing at, you can't see it say WCA. That book is in that box. I'm gonna be honest with you. If that book get anywhere above $500, it come out that box.
Yeah. Had to get it out, bro.
It's coming out that box. It's got that whole room in, but I said if it go $500, it's coming out that box.
Yeah, it's got to
I
get
had
up.
to get it another year.
Got to get it up out of there, man. Got to get it up out of there. All right, let's flip over to CBSI, honorable mentions, notable sales. Batman number 608 variant. This is a tough ass book to find. CGC 9.8. 9.0. Go back to that. Remember what I told y'all about them patterns? 9.0. $2,800. Previous sale was $1,325 back in February. Amazing Spider-Man 678. Shout out to Larry Crockett if you watching, brother. 1 in 50. Raw, $2,500. The best offer was for $3,500. Highest sale since last year, which was $1,600.
Savion.
That's right. X got a 9.8 in this. That's right. X got a 9.8 in this. Yep, I forgot about that. Yep. 2,800. All right. Here we go. J. Scott Campbell, Amazing Spider-Man 1 in 100. Average sale $131. High sale $160.
$60
for that one.
Yeah, I said Larry. That was immediately what I thought about in my head when I saw it. Tama, I'm not sure what this is, but I know what the homage is. That's for Pokemon.
Yep.
High sale of $50. Average sale $26. We have Batman, Superman, World's Finest. We talked about that on the last chart there. Average sale $20. High sale $25.
That one's probably going to go up because Stephen Colbert's show got canceled. The Batman Superman.
You know what? You're right. That's right. It did get canceled.
That's a special Stephen Colbert cover, and now that his show has been canceled, that cover is going to become a rarity.
Yeah, that's kind of like that. What's that Avengers issue we got there with David Letterman? Al, you know what I'm talking about?
That's a Marvel team up book.
Marvel team up, yeah.
Yup.
Yep. Batman. Excuse me. Pardon me. Punisher number 218, second print. High sale of $125. Average sale of $82. If you'd have rode down to Columbus with me to the comic book show, you'd have got this book for $20.
I stand corrected, man. My bad. That was the Marvel Team Up book was the one with John Belushi on it. You're right. It was an Avengers book. My bad.
It's right. All good, brother. All good. All good. Free Comic Book Day 2007. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Average sale $18. Go ahead, Chris.
That Punisher is doing that because it's rumored that in the new Spider-Man movie, when the Punisher shows up, he's gonna get the War Machine armor to be able to stand a chance against Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk.
Hold on, just
Yeah.
hold on a second. Hold on this second.
That's the going rumor that he's gonna get his.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Yeah. CGC 9.8, $250 for your free comic book day 2007 Spider-Man. We talked about 247 just a second ago. Fantastic Four First Steps, the homage to the original cover. Puff is in the building. Welcome, brother. Hope you're doing well, my friend. The homage cover, average sale $15, high sale $21. You can buy both the set for $60. We just talked about West Coast Avengers. We just talked about 546. And then we've got the first appearance of, I think this is Spider-Punk in this one. Spider-Verse, I think that's the first appearance of Spider-Punk.
Yeah,
number 10.
I think they're doing a movie based on their character, like an animated movie or something. I read that like
on Spider-Punk. Is rumored Spider-Punk's getting a movie.
All right. High sale of 60, average sale of 35, and a CGC 98 175. And that was our CBS.
I wonder how them people that are scrambling to get that book because of the rumor are gonna do when they find out that Spider-Punk is black.
But shoot, if they watch the last Spider-Verse,
it'll be woke. It'll be woke then.
I mean, if they watch the last Spider-Verse movie, they should already know that. But you know how that goes. So
it'll be woke. It'll be woke then.
I mean, you see what they did with Ironheart.
Hey, you see that? You see what they tried to do with Fantastic Four before the damn movie even got out.
Ironheart.
That's why I told
treatment. She been black her whole time. So,
hey, they said they Fantastic Four was coming out. Oh man, it's woke. And then I said, well, clearly y'all hadn't read the comic book. We can already tell y'all don't even know characters. You have no clue. It's woke.
I just want to say that I haven't seen the movie yet. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, well. Oh, it's woke. That's what I was hoping.
Neither have I.
So when we talk about it, we won't talk about no spoilers though. So.
All right, let me see here. Let's see. I had a damn article somewhere.
I mean, you can spoil it. Ain't like it's a Fantastic Four. What are they gonna do in the movie that I ain't known that they've done already?
Cut Grant.
I've read comic books.
Cut Grant.
Right, they can't surprise me. Unless Superman show up to help them fight Galactus, there ain't nothing in that movie
Chris,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey Chris, they're gonna read the death of Clark Kent.
Death of Clark Kent.
If you don't know what we're talking about, if you just coming in the chat, don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch the last hour. You see what we're talking about.
Hey, Superman issue 100 from the mid '90s, Death of Clark Kent. I got that issue.
See, yeah, I do too.
Death of Clark Kent.
Sealed, black bag.
So tonight is our semi monthly open mic night, man. Me and Al had a conversation earlier today, and we were talking about how, and I put these up here just because we were talking about physical media and how expensive physical media is becoming, and how a lot of this stuff is just disappearing.
Hey, they telling everybody to start picking up physical media in terms of Blu-rays and DVDs and shit because of streaming.
Al was doing it. Al been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years. I know for a fact for the last 4 or 5 years you've been doing it.
We still been doing it. We ain't never stopped.
Yeah, never stopped. Yeah, I got copies sent down the hall.
And I think this will be a perfect plug for my YouTube channel. I am doing a video on physical media and how important it is. That's all I got to say for right now. But continue, Matthew, please.
Yeah, no, I'm just going through. even now, like you start talking about things down the line that could be worth something. These Switch games, the last few of these PlayStation games, you don't see these games coming out physical anymore. If they do come out, it's only a handful of copies. I mean, yeah, you work part time at GameStop from time to time. How many copies do you see of actual games? Like back in the day, you slide that drawer open, you got rows and rows and rows and rows. I would assume that what you're looking at in stock now, probably maybe 20 copies at best.
No, not even that. The way they do it now, man, and this pretty much goes for all different platforms, regardless of the game system. They typically don't get but a handful, and when I mean a handful, maybe 5 or 6, unless it's a Call of Duty or Madden or something like that, where everybody and their cousin and their little brothers play it. If it's something now, Pokemon might be different because it's Pokemon. But normally they try to get you to come in and reserve a copy, which is not always foolproof, because I've reserved several things at GameStop, and it's not the store's fault, it's corporate's fault, because they either don't get it in or they don't get enough to actually satisfy the number of pre-orders that they get. So the way it used to be back in the day, where if a Pokemon game came in and they get like 20 or 30 of them, unless that many people reserve the game, they'll get enough to cover the reserves, and they'll probably have like maybe 4 or 5 on deck.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you get these Black Friday sales, these summer sales, stuff like that. Pick up a guy. I saw a Fist of the North Star workout game
on the Switch.
Yeah, $30.
I got it.
Yeah, I was like, I said that's kind of stuff right there. You
what are you working out with? You throwing 100 power fist strikes?
Hey, it's funny you say that, Sean, because that is more or less, it's a boxing fitness game, and you got exercises that you do, and I know you.
Hey, can you do the Raul Fist of Heavens?
Hey, Al, you're already dead.
Right. Hey, Sean, you could do it, but it's like the Temu version. You know what I'm saying? You be doing this number right here, like, I can't punch that fast. What the hell going on? But yeah, man, I keep telling, man, physical media, bro, they trying to push it to the way of the dinosaur, man. Bump that.
I had somebody. I was people who know me know I'm a big jazz connoisseur. And somebody was saying, "What you gonna do with all these jazz CDs?" I said, "I'm keeping them." They said, "You're not going to nobody CDs." I said, "Shit, this is first print of some of this stuff, especially some of these CDs. No way. Look at vinyl. Y'all remember folks throwing away vinyl back in the day? No, I ain't nobody going to deal with this anymore. What you see now, records.
And now it's the thing to collect.
Yep, going back to get vinyl.
Come on, record store."
At some point in the show, I'm gonna go in my sunroom and get y'all. I'm gonna knock y'all socks off with this vinyl that I got.
You got a reunited vinyl now, man?
No, I don't. But if they had one, I would get
it. Oh, but yeah, you look at this stuff, man, and you just see some of these old games. You're like, man.
Hey, man, I went back. I was going through the Comic Hall Crew page. I went back. We remember that video when we was going through the magazines, and there was the old Right On magazines and all that.
Yep.
Source Mag. And that magazine with Michael Jackson and Prince on the cover.
Yep.
I was like, man, those magazines were something, man. We had it all back then, and we took it for granted.
Yeah.
And whose idea was that for us to visit that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Right On Fresh.
Man, I'm telling y'all, bro, we'll get to it since it's open mic. We'll talk about it.
I mean, we can open it. I mean, we can go bounce around. This is open mic night. We can bounce around, man. Whatever you want to talk about, yeah. I'm just saying, physical media is the way it's at.
Man, come on, Shannon. Look, hold up. Now, I don't know if you were there that night we talked about this, but see, this is the thing.
He was there. She was there. He was there with you and John.
You sure were there, man. You were there. You already know.
Most of these folks don't know what to buy. But Shannon got. Hey, let me tell you. I will say this. Boy. Shannon, he has got some. He has got some hip hop magazine that's out of this world.
And let me tell you this, man. It ain't like we got a 2 million subscriber channel. So, it's like if 1 or 2 people find out of 20 billion people, it ain't gonna really matter anyway. But I feel you though. But yeah, man.
But yeah, man. Yep. I mean, Jet magazine. They actually becoming scarce and hard to find now. They've actually becoming pretty hard to find because a lot of older people passing away. Folks don't know what to do. They throw that stuff straight out, throw it right in the trash can.
All the beauty of the week's gone.
Shout out to page 43. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Was the beauty of the week on page 43? Every
issue, page 43.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Hey, that's the first page we open up to. We skip everything else, just goes straight to the middle of the book.
I didn't know. I just thumbed through that after I got through. Like, did the top 10 come after that or before that? Like was it top 20? Like the music top 20. You know how they had the chart?
Yeah, it was. It would be on the right hand side. Yep, it'd be on the right hand side, I believe.
Yeah, my grandma used to have a lot of them things. I know they gone. The ether. Yeah, that physical media, man. I'm telling you, it's in the whole, like you said, Sean, with the streaming stuff, man. I've had this conversation with Matt and Larry. It's like you can't trust these streaming services, man, because I can't remember. Was it was HBO had announced a couple of weeks ago that some of the Cartoon Network stuff,
all the cartoons was being taken off.
That's crazy, man. Like, bro, y'all, man, just bring back Boomerang. Them jokers run.
You know what? I'd like to cut you off. They're gonna probably end up circling back, and they're gonna bring them cartoons back. What y'all tell you now? They're gonna circle the drain and turn right back around. Everything repeats itself.
Yep.
Well, let me tell y'all something. I'm not trying to incriminate myself.
Yeah, you can watch the Cartoon Network when you get ready to watch the Cartoon Network.
Whenever, like my grandma used to say, whenever I get ready to watch it.
Don't worry, I'm on season 4 of Pokemon, so don't. I'm circling right back around.
Yep. Code name Kids Next Door, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Man, I even got cartoons, man. That got whatever happened to Robot Jones. If you know, you know. But yeah, we'll talk after the show because I don't want to incriminate myself.
Yep, it's vinyl. I mean, all that stuff, man. Especially the first prints are like vinyl.
Oh yeah,
the first pressing.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you seeing more and more shopping malls. All those big mega malls that we all grew up going to and stuff. They closing down. They demolishing them and redeveloping the area. So everything is going the way of online. Whether it's online purchases or online streaming, everything is going the way of online now. And they trying to eliminate, just going to stores and shopping.
Shannon, you forgot to put cowardly in there. It wasn't just Courage the dog. It was the cowardly dog.
It's all good. I'll let it. What's your offer?
Stupid dog.
That's what he said. What's your offer? Return the slab. Absolute gold.
But some Europeans be buying
a live action version of Courage.
Go ahead, Sean.
I said,
go ahead, Sean.
The Europeans, they be buying up all the vinyls of hip hop re-releases of underground 90s stuff that don't get released here in America. Yeah. Like, soon as 90s tapes make a drop on a Monday night on the new underground release, like recently they did Champ and MC, and the vinyls sell out real quick. Like, within the hour. They just buy it quick. So people don't play around with the vinyls. They go after that first.
Yeah, they actually just closed down there with Brother Shannon. They actually just closed down the movie theater down there, man. So they got to drive. Well, I think it was 50 minutes to go to a movie theater.
That's crazy.
And then did y'all see that now they're going, as of I want to say of next year, they're going to no longer show. They're going to show 10 minutes worth of previews before a movie, and that's going to be it. And then
it's not next year. It's already AMC put out a thing letting customers know that it's 50 to 30 minutes now of trailers before the movie. They put out an official press release.
Say it again. They say it's supposed to be under 10 minutes. They say he went back and changed. It's supposed to be under 10 minutes now.
Oh well, I mean that would be great, but
I said, well, damn, I gotta make sure I'm on time. I gotta make sure I'm on time to the movie theater because I'll be slow poking to get there, like I did with Fantastic Four. I got that right before it started.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's what I'd rather do. I don't want to see the fucking trailers. I'd rather get there once the movie starts.
I just need to run the trailer to run, so if I'm running late, I can get there. Get there right when it starts.
I get there early. Like I go to the movie Saturday morning, so I ain't trying to see people. I ain't trying to be in them lines. I want to get in there and get out. So when I get there like I know if I make a 11 o'clock appointment to see the movie, I know the movie ain't gonna start till damn near 11:30. So I'm just gonna go to like 11:25. I'll be there and get my seat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to see all them trailers.
I always do the 11 o'clock. Usually 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or 1 o'clock, man. In, out. No people. I'm like you, quiet in the set. Somebody was talking during the Fantastic Four movie, and everybody was like, will you shut the fuck up down there? It's about bumbling.
Ain't nothing worse than when somebody got a baby and they start crying. I'm like, get that baby out of here.
No, they were bumbling about the movie. Oh, I said they were going to do such and such. Hey, shut up,
kids.
Talk about it at home. Talk about it at home. Trying to watch the movie.
I never understood people taking babies to movies.
Me neither.
I've never understood that.
They have no babysitters.
That don't make no sense.
They didn't take them to Malcolm X.
The kid.
Up there, it'd be a stupid.
Stay your ass at home.
Glory. Take them to go see Glory.
Oh man,
you can't afford a babysitter. You can't afford the movie. Stay at home.
Whoa, my love.
Hey y'all. Feast your eyes on this.
Oh.
Crockett and Tubbs.
I thought about this when I picked this up. I picked this up a long time ago, because you got different rabbit holes when it comes down to collecting. I said, man, what if I buy vinyl TV soundtrack? I know that might sound crazy, but think about it.
It's a dude at one of my honey holes. That's all he got is like old movie and TV show vinyl. We got to do a road trip.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm talking that stuff like $4.
See, that's what's up. I go in there and go crazy, man.
Yeah, that dude, he giving that stuff away, man. He can't give it away. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, man.
Anybody got anything else you want to throw out there?
Superman. We didn't talk about that the last time because I don't think it was out, or was it out when the last show?
Yeah, we did talk about it.
We talked about a little bit about Superman.
Okay,
so we got the resident Superman specialist on the panel. Chris, you seen Superman? What you think? You saw it because you talked about now. Yeah.
I saw it 4 days before it came out.
Right, yes, right. I saw it early Amazon Prime. You did Amazon Prime.
It was really good.
Yeah, we talked about it. I enjoyed the film.
It was actually really. It was good. Like James Gunn did what James Gunn does. Like he doesn't just make a movie about a comic book character. He actually makes a comic book movie. Like I appreciate. Because of the personal irony of the movie starting with Superman having caught the ass whooping because of all the covers from the 60s where almost every cover had Superman getting beat up. And James Gunn chose to start his movie with Superman as the underdog. He's already caught an ass whooping at the beginning of the movie. Like, that is a great, and he added in things that are actually part of Superman's mythos, the hypnotic glasses, you know, which is an actual thing from the comic books and stuff like that. Like, he actually did a really, really great job. And I think he's trying to build toward. I'm not surprised. I mean, hell, if he'd have did the miniature Superman he could shoot out of his fingers, that book would be skyrocketing too. Like, or the super ventriloquism, or any of those dumb powers he had from back then. I personally think that James Gunn is building towards doing the Forever Evil storyline instead of just a plain old Justice League versus Darkseid type of movie. I think he is working toward that because there is rumor that he's going to bring back some of the Zack Snyder actors to reprise their roles. And if they do, then I mean, they would have to be the Earth 3 Crime Syndicate versions, which I think would just be really cool.
Personally.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
All right, then. So spoilers, so non-spoilers. What was everyone's thoughts on the Fantastic Four? That has.
I know. It looks good.
You haven't seen it yet, Chris?
Mm-mm.
I know Jace went to see it. I sent him the link, so if he wants to join, he can join.
I've seen it yet.
Hey, can I ask y'all a quick question? Am I breaking up?
No. But I just couldn't pay $80.
Chris is breaking up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I wasn't trying to be disrespectful because it seemed like you got AT&T tonight. That's all.
Yeah, he got shit.
No disrespect, man, because it's like I'm thinking it might be my internet.
Tonight it seems like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, like man.
I don't know what's going on.
It's all great.
McDonough in the night, man. I mean, they exit 221, 220 in.
But X, you seen it, right?
Yeah, he saw Superman.
Superman
and Fantastic Four, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it because Sean ain't seen it.
I've been listening. Calm down. I thought it was a good movie. It's very one-tonal.
I think they meant it to be like that, though. I got you, though.
Like, I hate to say it. I did fall asleep for like 5 minutes.
Hey, man, you was just tired from working.
No, I wasn't tired, bro. I wasn't tired. It's just, like I said, it's not a bad movie by any means. It's not. It's just they'll tell a joke, and it's like, family.
Now, yeah, like I said, man, I think that was the overarching thing because I think, and I'm not an astute. I don't know Fantastic Four like I know the X-Men, but from what I understand, that's how their earlier books were actually written, like a heavy focus on family and stuff. So I think that was what they were trying to capture. But I feel you.
I need them to catch. I need them to catch the ghost or something. Like I needed a little excitement. But I mean, and this is spoiler free. It is not saving the MCU. It's not. It was a good movie. It was a good Passover movie, but I think it could have been a little better to pass us over into May of next year. I think that's when it is. You know what I mean? So if you know you got this long lull in between movies, I needed a little more punch. Because right now, I mean, hell, you had Superman, which is making DC look real good. And then right after Fantastic Four came out, Peacemaker is about to come out. You know what I mean? And I don't know if y'all seen Eyes of Wakanda, but
I have not.
Yeah. I, yeah. just watch the first Black Panther movie and leave it at that.
Damn.
Don't even watch Wakanda Forever.
Damn.
Don't watch Eyes of Wakanda.
What that? What that?
So,
You might
hey,
enjoy watching Ironheart more than Eyes of Wakanda.
so actually, what you're saying is go back to Civil War and then Black Panther and then.
Watch, matter of fact, yeah, that. you might. Matter of fact, what do they call it? What was the little short they had when they had Trevor Slattery in prison, acting like dang, why can't the Mandarin? All hail the king.
Oh yeah, that little side story they told.
Yeah, just go watch that.
Shit, X about to say, go watch the BET Black Panther comic motion.
Matter of fact, just go watch YouTube videos of the outfits that black people wear when they went to go see Black Panther.
Yeah. But them juggle were like it was quality.
They was illuminated. They really thought they were gonna meet somebody that had a robe and open that bitch up and have gold brushes, toothbrushes, and
got some real fly hygiene over here, man.
What was the old boy named Oha? That's
Oha.
Oha. They thought he gonna be out there singing at every theater or something.
I got some real fly hygiene shit over here, man. D, you D. This is our thing. Let them have our princely robes. We stress us to New Yorkers.
So what you think about it, man?
With Superman?
I mean, Fantastic Four.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a solid movie. I was scared going into it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was really nervous sitting there. I was like, Lord, this is it. This is the fourth Fantastic. But they got to get it right this time. That's all I kept saying. They got to get it right. They got to get it right. That's all I kept saying. It was like in phases. I was watching it, and I don't want to spoil it too much for Sean, but there were certain phases where I was watching it. I was like, oh, if you screw this up, I said, if you screw this up, I'm getting up and walking out the theater. And they got it right. I said, okay, all right, well, we good, because it was nervous because I didn't know what to expect walking in there.
You don't have to stay through the post-credit scenes, in my opinion.
That I will agree on. You don't necessarily have to stay through that. You probably just roll out.
And I can't be the only one to feel like, I'm getting a bit tired of the post-credit scenes, the pre-post credit and the post credit. I don't want to sit through all that shit, man. I'm ready to just bounce as soon as the movie ends.
Sean, you getting old. I said you getting old, bro.
I know.
And it's funny you said that, Sean, because I was watching a reel I think yesterday on YouTube, and they were interviewing Gunn. I need to watch the full interview, and he was saying pretty much the same thing. He said that he really, when he was with Marvel, he really didn't want to put post-credit scenes in his movies, and the reason why is because if he put a post-credit scene in the movie and it was just to basically just shake people like wow, and nothing happened, he was like that was a disservice to the fans. That's why he would go to, like when he did Howard the Duck, I think in the second one, and I can't. And Stan Lee was one, Edison one, and then Howard the Duck was another. He said he didn't want to do anything unless it was related to continuing the story in Guardians of the Galaxy or another MCU movie. He really was a fan of them. So, and I think that's why he did the post-credit scenes in Superman the way he did. Because, they really, aside from the this is a spoiler, aside from revealing that Crypto was Supergirl's dog, which is the reason why that Joker was hard-headed and rebellious the whole time, he really didn't do nothing else to kind of say, well, hey, this is what's coming up next. And I could appreciate that.
Right.
I don't think he should have did that as a post-credit scene here. He could have just did that at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
that's true. I guess he just wanted to give people something since he's so used to doing that kind of thing with Marvel and stuff. So But I like
James Gunn. If you listening to us, we are believers. We're followers. Just stick to making good movies. You don't have to do post credit scenes. We've been believing in you ever since Guardians, bro. So keep doing you. Do Batman the way you did Superman. I need some justice behind him.
I have high hopes, man, for DC moving forward. His track record, man, since Guardians has been pretty solid. You know, Peacemaker with DC and then Creature Commandos, I thought was pretty good too. You know,
I enjoyed Creature Commandos.
I did.
It was.
I did too. It was really good, and I kind of hated that. You know what? It only had 10 episodes, something like that. So you know, with the Fantastic Four, I like the movie as well, and I agree with you 100%. Me and Larry, we talked about that to a certain degree, where you know you got another no, actually longer than that, because you know they pushed back Doomsday to later on next year.
But they didn't push back Spider-Man.
Oh, I forgot Spider-Man coming out next year. They really been quiet as kept on that Spider-Man though.
Good.
They ain't saying nothing, which is a good thing, but at least give us a teaser trailer, so
And
you know.
a taste of the costume.
But that ain't. I mean, they got that.
Which
Yeah.
These
That was their teaser trailer.
These fanboys out there are losing their shit over to all they did was copy Sam Raimi's Spider-Man suit. I mean, no shit. He just met two different Spider-Mans from two different universes. Why not use theirs as an inspiration, being that he can't rely on Tony Stark anymore?
I've come to the conclusion, man, these fanboys they younger than 20 years old. They gotta be. They gotta be in a position where they are not comic book readers, man. Because most times when you hear that fool talk, like my dad used to say, that fool talk, most of the time, man, these folks, man, they don't read comic books. And I know people say, well, that's the superiority in the air. No, because all this stuff is coming from a source.
Bitch, if it weren't for the books, you wouldn't have these movies. So shut the fuck up.
Exactly. And I don't get that notion that we're not supposed to actually glean as a comic book reader from the source material. It makes no sense to me, you know. But yeah, let me go and say this and I'm gonna be done. Fantastic Four, I thought was pretty good. I'm gonna tell y'all my only biggest gripe about that movie, and this is not a spoiler because you've heard him in the commercials. I did not like Ben Grimm's voice.
Hey, Al. I want to hit on what you just said right quick, if you don't mind. What you just said about
go right ahead, sir.
About these fanboys and these folks that they wait till the movie comes out. They run over to Rotten Tomato. They find the latest trailer. They find somebody knocking the movie down or whatever come out. Let me show y'all something right quick. Show y'all something. Show y'all something right quick. Y'all don't know what suffering is. Wait a minute.
You gonna
Man.
Y'all
go all the way back to the Punisher sitting Indian style butt naked in the sewers
with the kids on the bus. Louis Gossett Jr. Rest in peace, brother.
Hey, look. I'm just gonna say this. Y'all gonna kill me, but that Punisher movie is a guilty pleasure for me.
Oh my god.
It's a guilty fucking pleasure.
I have not watched that movie in 30 years.
I'm sorry. It's a guilty pleasure.
Hey, I haven't watched that movie in 30 years.
If you guilty pleasure. God.
It's a guilty pleasure. You can say whatever you want about me.
Ain't no pleasure about that.
I don't care.
Like if you die, get born again, you going straight back to prison, bro. all these die and get born again, straight back to prison.
Hey, I'm the same one that says Super Mario Brothers 1993 is a guilty pleasure. So,
I mean, we all have them.
I know they're bad movies, but I just enjoy them for different reasons.
Don't mess around and tell me that you Fist of the North Star live action is a guilty pleasure too.
No.
What about Tekken?
No. Hey, look.
You know what's funny? Tekken better than Tekken too.
Ooh, Tekken?
Hey.
State of Fear.
Death Note.
Street Fighter?
Bro, that King of Fighters though, boy, I think that beat the Street Fighter movement.
King of Fighters. Yeah, King of Fighters.
Hey, you know what BB suggested yesterday?
But like I said, we were happy with what we got.
Ooh, that's even worse. That had Dennis Rodman in it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Kevin Nash. He said, Kevin Nash doing the character that actually inspired by Hulk Hogan. I'm like, nah. I said, this guilty pleasures, and I'm just gonna stick with it. I have a guilty pleasure for the Punisher, and even Masters of the Universe.
That's a good show. That's a good show. We have to do it. That's a guilty pleasure show.
Well, my guilty pleasure is The Guyver.
The movie?
Man, one or two?
One.
The first one or the second one?
Two was terrible. Two, nope. Ain't nothing. Nope.
First one or the second one?
The Guyver is the guilty pleasure. The Guyver 2 is trash. The only good thing that came out of the Guyver 2 is Solid Snake.
Only good thing.
David Hayter.
And I hate it as a kid, you know, that they dupe you into making you think that Mark Hamill is the Guyver, and he's not. And then they gave him they did him mad dirty in the movie.
If it turned into an elongated roach. Golly. And now I see where they got the inspiration. Oh my God.
Hey, if we do a guilty pleasure show, I'll be down for that.
Yeah, put down the Put down the
version of the Guyver.
Yeah, hit it up. Put it on the list.
I got it. I ain't gonna lie to man. My guilty. One of mine, I ain't gonna tell you all of them, but of course, one of them gotta be Dolomite movies. Boy, them movies are terrible. But
they weren't made to be great movies.
Yeah, I know that, but still, though, I mean, when you spin kick a Joker and you knock him in the trunk because of the sheer wind of your dress shoe,
Cypher.
Come on, man. Where am I? Where am I at?
Where am I at?
I am Joe Blow, the lover man.
You should be paying me, bitch. Where is my money, Joe? Shit, I get cut like you a dime a dozen. You should be paying me. I am Joe Blow, the lover man.
Here's some money. Go buy some dust powder.
He said, here $10. Go get some dust powder and keep it clean to the next time. I'm like, what? That was some low down stuff, right?
With his straight face,
But she cut him and kicked him out the room, bro. But yeah, man. One quick thing, man. I'm just gonna say because I might be the only one on the panel, but the King of the Hill came back season 14. I might be biased, but I love that show. But season 14, it actually came back, and it's as if the show never went off at the air. So it's good, man. There's 10 episodes, season 14. So
how did they do?
First episodes, it was pretty good.
Yeah. So what? X?
Did they kill off Redcorn?
No, you know they had already filmed season 1 before he died. So he's actually in like 2 or 3 episodes. So matter of fact, the last episode has a little tribute to him at the end. I will say violence. Senseless violence. I'm gonna tell y'all something real talk. You know, the guy that played Dale Gribble passed away during the filming of them, you know, recording it, the original one. The guy that took over, he was actually he voiced. Yeah, he died back in 2023. His name, oh God, it ain't Toby Huss. Is what is his name?
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, he passed away like in 2023. But the guy that actually did the voice of Cotton Hill, he took over as Dale Gribble, and bro, he sounds just like the dude. It's like you cannot tell the difference between the two. So, but what is that dude's name? Hold on, let me pull it up right quick. But yeah, he died, man. I think he natural causes or something.
So he can't be in dodgeball too.
Nah, Johnny Hardwick, that's his name. But yep, he passed away like in 2023 while they were actually recording or doing it. And I think he got through like up to episode 5. He died before he could finish out the season. So yep. But it's really good though. It's really good, man. So yeah, Luann. Oh, well, Apollo, what's up, man? Yeah, she died.
Apollo,
man, she passed away. Like maybe in the late 2017, 2018, something like that. She got sick, and Tom Petty, that played her husband, he died. So I don't know what they're gonna do about John Redcorn, man. But they finished that season out, so I'm pretty sure they'll find somebody.
His name was Stephen Root.
Stephen Root was the dude that he played Bill Dotrieve. He was in Office Space.
Oh, you said Dale. I'm thinking about I'm thinking
Bill.
of wrong person. Okay,
You talking about Bill Dotrieve? But yeah.
Bear with me for a second. Let me get this one up. Say this right quick.
Man, what's that?
I was trying to get something lined up, but I had to put it over here on this side instead. So I got to try to queue it up again, re-queue it.
On another note, it seemed like the weather is breaking in Georgia. It ain't been hot as the day.
It's coming back.
No, don't say that, man.
It came back today.
All right, let me see here. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this week, this was the big news this week for us wrestling fans.
Oh God!
But Teddy Long knocks it right out the park.
We still got problems. Bill, real fast, and then I promise we'll leave. Today, news broke. I mean, actually, just this morning the day that we're recording this show right now, that WWE is going to be going to ESPN with their major PLEs at a cost of only $30 more per month to watch those shows. Now, there's a lot of confusion about that. As of now, people are still not quite sure how that shakes out. Let me say this. I heard just before we came in here that if you have a YouTube TV subscription or something like that that has ESPN connected to that, it shouldn't cost you anything more. You just have to download an app and run it through the app.
Paying for that, you're paying like $45, $50 for that YouTube service.
Correct. So, that service, if you're already paying for it, you're not going to pay extra when they go to ESPN, as long as ESPN.
What you say?
I said that shit $70. What is he talking about?
Yeah. Just keep hold on. Just keep listening.
ESPN is a part of your package.
Their streaming package, correct?
The streaming package. Yeah,
not
real confusing.
Regular ESPN, but we're talking about the streaming ESPN platform.
So now you got people who are on Peacock, and the question is, what happens with that channel? For a lot of people to probably get tossed to the side.
Yeah, remember, this was before they recorded it beforehand, so he hit all the details had to drop yet.
And given up, go to ESPN. But at $30 a month, if you don't have it as a part of your subscription package, $30 more per month for a subscription service just to watch. I think they said 11 PLEs, 12 PLEs a year. I don't know about that. Does that bother you cost-wise, Teddy?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well,
I mean, it really don't bother me because I ain't going to be paying it.
Right on the money. Get it all. Undertaker. Hey, bro. Teddy Long knocked it out the park, bro. Ain't nobody paying that kind of money.
Ain't gonna bother me.
Especially after the mediocrity that was SummerSlam.
Ain't nobody paying that for that. You right on the money. X, you sit right there when me, you, and Tim looked at each other when Brock Lesnar came out. We all looked at each other like, seriously, come on now. Let's get real here. This is where we at. We back to this again. Break glass in case of emergency. Let's get Brock Lesnar. You did Jade Cargill. Apollo Crews, he wasn't even on the card. Shout out to Mrs. Palmer. You know, I mean, come on, man. Seriously. Like, seriously, man. You want me to pay extra $30? Let me tell you something, man. Shout out to TC again. You can pour that up the horse's ass. Not paying it. I will be utilizing the Thunderbox. I'm keeping it PG since I'm on here with the guy. I'm trying to keep it clean. I'll be watching on the Thunderbox. No way I'm paying $30 a month. When it was $4, what was it? What's Peacock? $4, $7 or something like that.
I paid $13 because I got premium.
Peanuts. That's what it was. Peanuts. It's greed.
Something like that. Yeah. Because
Hey, it's to me, you know, it's funny. To me, it was worth it when they had Bel Air. They had Chucky. You know what I'm saying? Even now, since they got what I just said. Oh, I didn't say it, with Twisted Metal, which is a very entertaining show if you haven't watched it. It was worth it for me to get those, and then they have a lot of movies on there that aren't on Netflix, Prime Video, where you got to pay for it, or Paramount. So, but I never watched it for wrestling. If I wanted nostalgia, you know, I would just go on YouTube and watch direct clips of what I wanted to see instead of the whole event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got WWE Vault uploading old events now.
Yeah, the WCW. Yeah, you better watch that.
I watched they upload WCW Saturday night earlier, and I was watching squash matches, and it was entertaining as hell.
Hey, Sean, I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Alice for the fucking bust out laughing. I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning the other night watching Vampiro versus Sting, and that was better than anything I've seen in the last.
And that was during the dark days of WCW.
Yeah, that was like the last bright spot at WCW. But the L just dipped out. That was the last bright. That was the last bright spot of WCW. Did you catch that, Al? Did you catch all that?
You said I caught the Sting and Vampiro.
Yeah, Vampiro. Yeah. They upload, like Sean said, they upload WCW Saturday night. They got them old pay-per-view. You can go sit there and watch that, and that's better. We were sitting over there. Was it you? It was either UX or either 10. We were sitting there joking the other night about Finley and Steven Regal on WCW Saturday night.
That was with Tim.
Yeah, Saturday night it was Saturday night. Yeah, you went there Saturday night. Go ahead.
You know, I just got it's Al, but
my mind was moving. My mind was moving fast.
Hey, you know I love you, bro, man. I know I got you. We getting old, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm just getting back into the swing of things of wrestling early this year, and I've told you this, man, and I've told Larry, and I'm gonna stick to this. What's up, Daryl? How you doing, man? Simply incredible is in the
Hey, Daryl, we talking wrestling, so if you want to join, you can join us, man. I'll send the link.
But basically, man, as it stands right now, the most enjoyment that I've personally been getting from watching wrestling has been with NXT when it comes down to WWE. I honestly feel, and I've told Matt and Larry this, that NXT, in my opinion, could be its own like brand, like SmackDown and Raw. Even though it could be elevated to where they are. Because I mean, man, Trick, Oba, Lash, what's the girl's name? Jacqueline, not Jacqueline. Oh my God, Jada Parker, man. Jeez Louise.
Miss Parker.
Yeah, Miss Parker. What's it? Jordan James? That's her name. To me, the caliber of wrestling is a whole lot better in the characters, man. Like I love Oba, man. Oba is my dude, and I don't want to see him go to the main rosters because they're not gonna do anything with him. At this point, man, I feel like for them to do this, of course, it seems like it's desperation because from what I understand, TKO is like $1 billion in debt because of the WWE, but that's not the fans' fault. It's already crazy, man. People are paying thousands of dollars, man, for mediocre seats at the pay-per-view event or the PLE events. Bro, $17,000 to go watch SummerSlam? Man, no, ain't no way in the world, man. And as much I'm a long time wrestling fan. I got out of it for a few years because I just got tired of it. But I'm not going to pay $17,000 for somebody to fake get hurt. I'm just being real. We all know that it's scripted. We all know
LeBron play.
Yeah, him too. But there's athleticism in it. I get it. I've seen people get legitimately hurt, and in some cases, you know. But at the end of the day, man, I can't. Even if I was in a position where I had the disposable funds, there ain't no way I'm going to a WWE event for no $2,000, $3,000, $7,000. I don't. Yeah, it's good for the event. The hell you say? I can sit home and watch it for free. You know, so for them to actually tag this $30 price tag on watching these PLEs and stuff when you've been giving people the option to watch them on Peacock, that's a slap in the face to your fans. You already taxing the hell out of them.
You get to sit at home and enjoy your food.
Yeah, and not pay $38 for a hamburger. And
with no salt on it.
Right, with no seasonings at all.
Mm-hmm.
Boiled hot dog. I'm not even boiled hot dog. Boiled hamburger. That's what you get.
What's up?
Right.
Whoop that trick. I mean, NXT, man, to me is the better product at this point.
But you know what, Al? For a long time, it was actually the better product. You know, for a minute there, man. It fell by the way for a little bit, but it's picked back up now. That's what it is.
Remember when there was the black and gold, and
yeah,
then
that's what I'm
Vince
talking about.
changed it and made it the colorful NXT, and we was like, oh man, Vince put his hands in it. Now he messing it up, and then Vince got the boot. Shawn Michaels got put in charge, and he's been doing a great job.
Bro, he's been doing a phenomenal job, you know. And I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, it's one of them situations, man, where it's like, bro, things are hard for a lot of people at this time. You don't need to put salt to the wound and say, hey, and we talked about this, Matt, a while back. It was me, you, and Larry on the phone. The last, I'm telling on myself in terms of my age, the last wrestling event that I ever attended was down here in Macon. WCW was still around. Rest in peace, WCW. But it was at the Centralplex here in Macon, and the NWO was still on top. Sting was in the rafters, but couldn't nobody see him. It was this old. Goldberg was still wrestling dark matches and got beat by El Cico. Was it El Cico played Matt?
It was Super Kello.
Super Colo, yep. Super Colo with a small package in the middle of the ring. And them tickets probably, and this was like the early 90s, mid 90s, they probably no more than maybe $10, $15, $20 at that, because we actually, where I sat, we sat in the middle, like not up top, not down the ringside, but we kind of sat in the middle. And it's like, that's affordable. Nowadays, with everything, like I said, inflation and everything going on, bro, you charging people $100, $200 to sit at the top row. What these folk got kids, you know, and they want to take the kids out to see something. Again, I'm not gonna pay, as much as I love professional wrestling, I'm not paying anything over $100 to see somebody fake get hurt. I can't do it. Now, if they were fighting like the Gladiators and fight to the death, and they were pulling off finishers like Mortal Kombat and Jax and shit, that's a different story. Then again, I would be a sadistic mofo to watch some stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna do that, man. I can't do it. Can't do it.
No.
Yeah, they lost the plot. They definitely lost the plot.
This whole thing with ESPN, I see somebody make a meme of, just imagine Michael Cole and Stephen A. Smith calling the match, man.
Bro, that's enough to make you drink bleach.
Yeah.
Hey,
drink bleach.
Rid of COVID.
Hey, drink bleach and a couple of linen sheets.
It's a bounce dryer sheet.
Yeah, get you a couple of bounce dryer sheets. Yeah,
I was saying linen sheets.
Fucking joke.
That how you know Matt living good over there, boy. Linen, not cotton, linen.
But yeah, man, that's right. A joke. That's a joke, man. That's a spit in the face to wrestling fans that want to see your product, but you making it harder for them to watch it. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, we talked SummerSlam yesterday, and I'm like, I just can't watch modern wrestling, man. Every time I see clips on social media and stuff, I just can't watch this shit.
Yeah, it's just one of these things now, man. You just like Incredible said, you know, you just catch the replays on YouTube.
They posting it all on YouTube, all on social media, so it's not like you're missing anything.
Yeah, you just sit back and chill out.
Man, I didn't watch none of SummerSlam last week. I can't even remember what I was watching, but it wasn't SummerSlam.
Evo.
That's right. That's Evo. See, we get old, man. I was watching Evo last week, you know, so it's like, bro, I'm watching people play Fatal Fury and Street Fighter 6 and all that kind of stuff.
You got that? You got that message I put in the group, right, about the Fatal Fury, the King of Fighters tournament.
Yeah, I seen it. Man, I suck at that game.
Well, I ain't talking about that. You can go watch it. Go see that. You can sit down and watch them play.
Oh yeah, they got that Dream Hack up in Atlanta. Yeah. But they got all kinds of fighting games. They'll have Street Fighter up there, Tekken,
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. So yeah, that wouldn't be bad to go to, man, for real. Plus, it's a Capcom qualifier, get you in the Capcom Cup. Yeah, I watch video game fighting games like it's
shit. X do it all the time. I go X out sometimes. That would he be sitting there watching?
Shit, yeah.
Love that stuff, bro.
Yeah. Watch it. Yeah,
you watch Street Fighter 6 stuff, X?
I mean, every now and again.
TC used to watch the West Coast War Zone all the time, middle of the night, and that watch Street Fighter.
I'm finna be watching videos of Demon Slayer 2, which I forgot they came out on the 5th.
Yep. It sure did, didn't it?
Yep. I was gonna buy it, but then I remember that Metal Gear Solid Delta come out on the 28th, so that's gonna be a birthday present to myself.
That come out it's something else come out this month too. There's a lot of games coming out between this month.
Come out in September.
He come out in September, and Ghost of Yote come out in October.
That's September.
Ghost of Yote?
No. That is October. I'm thinking about the Black Samurai. That come out in September. What's the name? Begin with a Y.
Oh, you talking about Yasuke? Yeah. I didn't know they were doing a game for that. I swear you about to make me go to GameStop at 11 o'clock and reserve that shit.
That's how you getting that. You better go there. Hey, you better go unlock the store.
Right. Unlock the store, put the money down on the cabinet with a note. This my Ghost of Yote reserve.
My reservation, my pre-order.
Don't spend this shit on nothing else. If not, I'm gonna come up here and clothesline you to death. Thank you, and then just leave the store. But man, yeah, it's a lot of games coming out, man.
You work at the one with Reef?
Yeah, I worked over there.
What's the cat? It's a I hate to say white guy, but it's a white guy with glasses like reddish hair.
Kevin.
Let me tell you something about Kevin. Kevin almost made me choke slam him.
Don't do it.
I went in there looking for the solo leveling pops, and he asked me what I was looking for. I said, "Man, I'm just checking to see if y'all got the solo leveling pop."
He made a snide remark about it, didn't he?
He said, "Ill." I said, "What?" I said, "What?"
Go ahead.
No, I was like, "What?" I didn't ask you for your opinion. You asked me what I was looking for, and I told you. Help me with what I'm looking for. Say you ain't got it. Keep your ear to yourself.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, let me just say what you need to do is say a prayer for that young man because he don't know no better. The reason why I say that, he did the same thing to me. And what happened was, he didn't know me because he was a little Rudy Poo candy ass because, up there, I'm in the GameStop Customer Hall of Fame, literally. Like literally, these folk know me. They'll put whatever I ask for, they'll put it in the back, and 2-3 months later, hey, I'm coming to get. Oh yeah, man, it's been back here for you.
It's buy one get two free.
What? One get two free, or buy two get one free. Oh, it's buy two free.
No, I was joking, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I got you. That went like went right over. I can admit it, but yeah, man. He did that to me. When he first met me, because I'm really, really heavy into One Piece now. Like, and let me just say this to the chat and to the panel. I mean, to everybody that's in viewing history, whatever. I'm doing a video on One Piece on my channel, Everything According to Al. Again, Everything According to Al. I actually dropped the video last week. It was a haul video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna say it one more time. Please subscribe to my channel. Everything
the stream is simulcast on that channel as well.
It sure is. Everything According to Al. A-L. I had somebody at work a couple of days ago ask me how I spell Al, and I really wanted to say something to them negatively, but I had to continue to do my job because it worked. But if you cannot spell Al, how do you spell Al? It's just two letters.
I've had people tell me to write down my name.
Lord have mercy. Bless their hearts, Lord. But yeah, man.
You need to write down X.
I hadn't even gotten to the man. Okay, so I went in there one time. I was looking for One Piece pops, and I was like, "Y'all got this character and stuff, that character, blah blah blah." He said, "Ugh." I said, "What? You watch One Piece?"
Oh,
and I started to go Samuel Jackson on his ass. So the MF everywhere. I said, "Look, man, you don't." And I said the same thing. I said, "Bro, you don't know me, man." I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for these pops." I said, "Why do you watch that?" Because I've effing
No, wait. He asked you that. Why do you watch? He asked you that.
Yeah, so like
Why the fuck do he care?
Right.
Because he's young and dumb. No disrespect to him, but he's young.
Customer service, dealing with customers.
But some people don't know the aspects of customer service, man, especially the youth. And I'm not dumping on the youth. I'm not doing that because all of them aren't like that. Just like we aren't all boomers and stuff. Even though the word boomer is not the appropriate term that they need to use for Generation X, we are Generation X. Boomers, by definition, were people that was born, our parents. Those are boomers. That really gets on my nerve. That grinds my gears. I done deviated like G-Man. I'm on a whole nother squirrel session. But I just had to put that out there too. For anybody that
well, Al, I hate to say this. We actually millennials.
Are we really?
No.
Oh, y'all them. Hold up.
All millennials.
I'm about 2 years away from getting the AARP card. That's real talk. Man, I will be 54 this December. 54. But you know what? I cannot complain based on what y'all know what I done been through this year, last year. So I'm not complaining, bro. So, but at the same time, man, I'm like, bro, we need to figure out how to slow time or reverse it. Because I'm not ready to get no AARP card in the mail.
You gonna like them discounts?
Look, give me the discount without giving me that card. If I get the card, I'm not putting it in my wallet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
hold mine up with right here, bro. Hey, I need that. Hell yeah, boy, that car insurance.
Matt,
well, you know what?
It's gonna be AARP.
Yep.
When I get mine, man, I'm gonna give it to you.
And then Wednesday, I'm rolling my ass right over the Kroger's for senior citizen discount.
It's the thing, man.
You know what I'm gonna say? Holler at the play when you see me in the street.
All that for 10%.
Yep, I'm gonna get that 10%. Shit, you know how much groceries cost now? Shit, you need all percentage you can get. Shit.
Yeah, man. But
you can go in there the crack of dawn to save $1.
But you know what? I deviated so much from my story. I forgot to say this about One Piece, man. And I'm doing a video again. Everything Cornell. Dropping another video tomorrow, by the way. So subscribe. Everything Cornell. But One Piece, man, is one of those animes, bro. If it's long as shit, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But story wise, man, you will not find better fictional writing story than One Piece. I put everything on it. I put this Cuisinart manual on it.
One Piece on the special Thunderbox on the Thunderbox.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, like I said, the only caveat to
1,500 episodes.
But X, man, I'm gonna issue a challenge to everybody on the panel and anybody that's in. Come on, X, you can't be like that, man. You got.
I tried to watch it. I tried.
Bro,
I couldn't.
okay, do this for me. Watch the live action one, and then if you like that, go back and this is what you do. Watch it in sections. I promise y'all, X, you watch at the same type of anime that I watch. I guarantee you, if you gave One Piece a chance, I sound like I'm peddling a religion or something.
I tried to watch Al.
Oh, you gotta let it run, man.
I tried to watch it when there was only 1,100 episodes.
Look, you gotta let it run, man. I promise you, man. So watch the live action, because that ain't the second season ain't coming out till next year. First season drops, it already dropped, my bad. It ain't got but like 10 or 12 episodes. They condensed a whole lot of stuff in those 12 episodes. If you don't watch it, if you don't like it after you watch it, Apollo, you tripping. Not only is he
it's kind of long.
Not only is he trying to be funny, but it's in all caps too. You're supposed to say the only time you put stuff in all caps is when it comes out in the one man. That's right. Say all caps when you say the man's name. But I know you didn't mess around, Apollo. But yeah, I mean, it's long, bro. I went through 1,100 episodes of One Piece in 5 months because that was during the time I was going through my. Listen. Okay, now you gotta understand now, X.
Sean, you ain't shit, by the way. You ain't shit.
I think Sean laughing at me and my reaction.
Look at him. Both y'all ain't worth a quarter.
I thought you were gonna say 5 days. This man said 5 months.
5 days? Are you crazy? Now keep in mind, last year, the early part of last year, I was dealing with my cancer stuff.
Right.
So I was off of work.
Right.
So, I didn't have nothing to do but watch One Piece. It's good, man. Do what you will, man. Like I said, watch the live action. If you like that, man, try to watch it again. But I'm telling you, bro, that, man, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to shut up. One Piece is so popular in the world. Indonesia is going through some stuff over there now, and they're actually revolting against their government. They're actually using the main characters group in One Piece as a symbol of freedom. One Piece is deep. Real world stuff, man. It talks about all kinds of stuff, man. The rich, slavery. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all think I'm playing, man, but that show is.
Hey, X. All we gotta do is get that Luffy straw hat, put it on, and we might just actually binge through the whole thing.
You know what, Sean? I'm gonna do this for you and X. Hold up. I'm gonna buy y'all a straw hat. I'm gonna give you yours when I see you, and I'm gonna mail yours to you, Sean. Hold on.
Hey, look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Luffy, he played too much. He like Goku.
But he ain't the only character.
He just ain't there.
I'm just saying, he
hold on.
Robert Downey Jr. said, "You never go full retard."
Talking about in Tropical Thunder.
Yeah, he went full 24.
Look here, man. He just like Goku when it comes down to
I know, and I hate Goku.
But see, you can't do that. That's discrimination against anime characters, bro. You can't do that, man.
Hey,
One thing. Go ahead.
That man be sitting there.
Man, X, I know you ain't telling the truth, because that's not how Luffy sounds.
I'm not talking about Luffy. I watched about a good 10 episodes, and I was like, yeah, no.
Okay. I respect you, X. I do. Man.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it first.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna try it.
But what I'm saying though is that our taste in anime, we pretty much kind of like mirror Solo Leveling, My Hero Academia. You know, did you watch Naruto?
I didn't like Naruto because every episode, all you heard was him scream Sasuke's name.
Hey, I that was one of my biggest criticism of Naruto. It's like, how many times can we hear him scream Sasuke's name? It's like nonstop.
Sasuke! Sasuke!
And even if I somebody aired it on YouTube on their cartoon block, and I was like, I was hoping to get through an episode without him screaming his name, and sure enough, it was the one where Sasuke was fighting the lady, and as soon as he hit her with a blast, he sewed up, tied up to the tree, and then like, fuck.
Hey man, y'all get it. Y'all, I don't even know what to say at this point.
Sorry,
man.
I'm sorry.
I'm so disheartened.
You know, when I like it, I love it. When I like it, I love it. But
Hey, I like Naruto, but
I like pain.
Yeah, there are character traits like what X said with Goku and stuff. And I was recently watching Dragon Ball. Somebody uploaded the Dragon Ball episodes. Now you talk about, you know, stuff that you like, man, Goku is just insane and he's crazy, but it's fun rewatching those and just seeing Goku as a kid before he became Goku the adult, and it's like, man, this dude ain't have no responsibilities, none of that whatsoever.
Never became an adult.
The man has a kid and he has
older.
Yeah. He got stronger, but he
older.
never really grew as a true person. It's like he stayed the same.
I will say this. I like Goku, but hold up.
Hey, you say that?
You laughing like, man, I'm saying something strange, but over the years I learned to appreciate Vegeta.
He's that dude.
But not only that, but in terms of, if you look aside from Piccolo, Vegeta is really the only character out of like the Z series and really up to a fault Super that actually got character development. That man came to Earth ready to tear everything to pieces. Now, some people might call him a simp because, you know, he hooked up with Bulma, but hey, in Super, when Beerus, like, you know, bro, he slapped Bulma, which I would have thought if he was the god of destruction, he would have tore her head off. That man went in, bro. He said, "Look,
He did a 10, what is it? Is it 1060 or 1080 spin?"
I don't know. He did one Michael Jackson's.
I'm talking about. You would have thought she was mummified the way she spun.
Hey, Vegeta said, "No, bro, you the god of destruction, bro, but no, you ain't finna touch my wife like that, man."
Keep in mind, as much as that episode, as much as those 3 episodes hurt my soul, watching Vegeta like cry and just turn into a punk, that bitch instantly forgot all about that in that episode.
Yeah.
Not my Bulma.
It was at that point I said, "Bro, Vegeta is a G." That man, he knew at some point when he calmed down, if old boy wanted to take him out, he was gonna get murdered. But at that point, he did not kill.
He did the same thing with Jiren.
Oh yeah, it did, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if you think about it, Vegeta, every saga, they won because of something Vegeta did.
Well, you know, not in the manga, man. They took a hiatus, but you know, he's supposed to be on par with Goku now. You know what he called it, the god or something. No, he got Goku Ultra Ego.
Ultra Ego?
Yeah. So it uses his anger and it channels it into increasing his strength and stuff. So
you know why he couldn't go Ultra Instinct?
It's because he was too violent or something, wasn't he?
No, it had nothing to do with the violence. So the reason Goku can go Ultra Instinct is because you're supposed to not think and just let your body react.
That's right.
Goku never thinks. That's why it's so easy for him.
Yeah.
But Vegeta is a tactical fighter, so he's always planning out his moves. That's why he couldn't do it. And that's why he fit Ultra Ego / God of Destruction mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm ready to see it go animated again, man. I'm ready to see what
What 8 years?
Longer than that. I think the last Dragon Ball Super episode was like 2015, 2014. So it's been almost 10 years.
Long time to wait for to see Jiren, man.
Shoot, Miro, what's that? The goat dude, Moro, yeah. We need to do a show on this, man. Y'all need to get up on.
I can't wait to see Frieza Black in action.
That's what I was just about to say.
Man, the man had every different race go through him and calling everybody monkeys and everything. And he finally became his strongest when he went black.
Oh, 4 Hill Frieza.
Man.
Since the last time we got together, the Mortal Kombat trailer has dropped.
Yeah.
All right, X, drop it. Go ahead.
Why you trying to segue away from anime, man?
We'll be here at 4:00 in the morning.
You sat there and when they got them pistachio, now you want to sit there talking about some Mortal Kombat. I mean, it was a good looking trailer, but you know what else looked good? The first trailer.
Hey,
so
hey, they gonna have Kitaro fighting the Bellevue.
Man, shut up. Shut up.
He gonna be over there. He gonna be over there behind Hampton Inn over there on Riverside.
I mean, it looked good. I like seeing how people looked. And Raiden got an actual costume now. It looked like he doing something. Johnny Cage, 80 years old, but hey, I like Carl Urban. You know,
she was gonna be over there. She was gonna be fighting Sonya Blade at Food Fair. Yeah,
I don't understand how. Shut up. I don't understand how people tripping on how Jade is black, but they didn't trip on Melina being black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
you know, right? I don't even. I've read reports, man, where they weren't even complaining about her skin tone. Well, I take that back. I did read a couple. A lot of
her hair.
About her hair, like bald. Like, bro, if y'all ain't got nothing else to complain about, man, it's like at this point, it's just y'all grasping for straw.
Wait, y'all tell y'all what. Y'all keep talking.
You said there. Now, I need to see if Kung Lao is gonna come back and be a regular human, or if he's gonna be a revenant. Because from what I saw in this trailer, Kano, who got stabbed in the good eye, is back and talking like nothing ever happened.
Hey, X, they complaining. You just show them this right here. You just show them that right there.
Oh, Malibu. Oh, Malibu from American Gladiator.
Show them that right.
What was the name of the game where you had to swing into the gladiator? Was it Cannonball?
Mm-hmm.
That man only won one time as a gladiator.
That's why he played Motaro in this god awful movie.
He got uppercut.
They complaining about what somebody's hair look like. I'll tell you what I watched, man. That right there. You see that? That caused a lot of sleepless nights.
Man, why Melina's size so long?
I mean, look at
on swords.
And if you look at Shiva's the arm up under that boy, it definitely is fake.
You know what else look fake? Them cups.
Oh yeah, they padded it.
Yeah.
Why are they so far apart?
And you know what? They might be implants though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They over the muscle, not under over.
Yeah. That's how they normally look when they look like that, bro. Like Scott Steiner's chest. Like, bro, your pecs ain't supposed to be that separated, man. Jeez.
I mean, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait and see. Hopefully, they learn from where they messed up. This is what'll let me know that they learned from Mortal Kombat 1. If Cole Young dies within the opening parts of the movie, they learned from their mistakes. Because he should have never been in the movie to start with.
I get up and clap.
I will too.
Yeah.
I will get kicked out of that movie theater and go buy another ticket just so I can watch it.
You and me both in solidarity.
Right.
He shouldn't have never been in that fur movie, man.
I hope his bracelet get caught on the gear, and just while he's sitting there getting stuck in the gear, Baraka come over there slicing him up, and then Shah Khan finish him off with the hammer.
Damn, X.
They say the fatality will be rough in there.
The fatality was good in the first one, but we only got 3.
Chris, you over there shaking your head, brother. He didn't hear me, Chris. He on the
another world.
AT&T cooking tonight.
Yo. Well, my internet keep right.
Chris on
It's in and out.
Chris on that singular one.
Hey,
Get
speaking
the
from
conversation.
Chris, speaking from experience, man, I feel your pain.
Chris, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna
Chris, I'm just being real. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all know my problem. My trials.
I used to get so mad at me.
I have nothing to do with that, man. I tried to get my own internet while I was over there, man. They didn't want me to have my own internet. I'm like,
get so mad at me, man.
I feel like I'm on my cell phone's hotspot right now.
You probably is.
Who is your internet provider?
Starbucks.
This is ridiculous.
Starbucks.
Xfinity? Yeah, I mean it really.
Yeah,
you think I was hijacking it from the neighbors the way it's been working tonight?
You got that echoes.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't know the disc could run out of minutes, but hey.
I'm next to a Metro PCS. I'm next to a Metro PCS, just back picking back up free Wi-Fi.
Is that what net zero?
I use a cricket.
Hey man, at one point, man, you know, Kmart used to give away them net zero.
He on that Altel.
Oh,
I had a stack of net zero this thick, bro. I never ran out of internet, bro.
Yeah, you could have been a Cenobite.
Hey, tell me about it. Man, me and Larry were talking the other day, man, about how back in the day, you know, Napster and all that kind of stuff, bro. How you had to, if you indulged in those types of activities, which I'm pleading the fifth on, you had to do them late at night because you know, it was kids today don't know what we had to go through back in the day in order for us to get on the internet to do certain things, man. Because you know, when you on dial-up going through a landline and somebody called, that's it. You cut off from everything.
After you done waited 20 minutes to get logged in.
Yeah. So you online, man.
99 and that phone rang and you like,
bro, I'm telling you, had to start over, man. Them Napster days, man. Bro, I used to have 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I know my ass should have been to bed.
The struggle was real.
Download Scarred by
not on Kazaa.
Hey, while you talking Apollo, you had Napster, you had Kazaa, you had LimeWire, Crosswire, you had BearShare.
Well, we was getting all those viruses, man.
All of them, but I didn't kill them.
Napster's cousin.
You did not kill.
Hey, because what's funny is back then, like, doggone 50 megabytes was a shit ton of storage. Now you sneeze more information. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Like these games, man, like
BitTorrent.
100 gig game, bro. They take up a third of your.
Metal Gear is going to be at least 100 gigs.
You on mute, man.
I just caught myself. Just imagine trying to download MAME back in the day.
Whoa, yeah. You done ran out of space before you get to the start screen.
Man,
it's crazy. Like, that's how much storage we had on these machines, but nowadays operating system take up like 14 gigs just to cut it on. Uh-oh. Are you smelling what the Rock cooking?
Hey, Chris was looking up in the sky, boy, like you wait for Jesus to come down.
I will say something, but I ain't
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, man.
I wait. I had to make sure everybody knows to say that after we off the app. I tell you what he was looking for. I tell you what he was praying for.
Hey Chris, this is the best time to have your logo on the screen instead of you.
That what we were praying for. I put it in the private chat. That what we were praying for right there.
Hey man, I understand your frustration, bro. Because I understand your frustration, man. That ain't that internet, bro. I'm telling you realize, man, how good you got it till you ain't got it. Like real talk. And the internet go out, man, especially down here, Cox Cable, 5 hour. Like, bro, I gotta play me some Street Fighter, man. How am I gonna be able to survive? You know?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I struck gold once I signed up for 2 gigs. Like I don't need 2 gigs, but it was cheaper for me to do 2 gigs than it was 1 gig. So I was like, why not?
Hey, let me ask y'all this question right quick, and I know we got to move on, but there's this little meme that's been running on social media talking about if and it's younger people, and I'm not trying to pit us against younger people, but if you play single player games, you're not a real gamer.
Well, I'm not a gamer then, because Metal Gear is about to come out.
You know what I do with that air?
What?
That's what I do with that air. I take what they just said, I fold it up, and I wipe my ass with it.
100%.
Because they don't understand the pain of what it was like to get to Dr. Wile's stage. Nigga, man, they have no fucking clue what that fucking eagle, that bird, or whatever that was in Ninja
Game. Well, I knew that what you were finna say, man.
They don't, hey, they don't even understand the power, the pain. Well, even to this day, there's some. Hey, you wake up from cold sweats when you think about them speeder bikes on Battletoads. Captain America, Data East. When you start talking about
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Turtles, yeah, in that damn water, with Donatello. And Joker would tell me about a single player game. No, what y'all bitches don't understand is how you had to motherfucking beat that game,
right?
And you didn't have no way to fucking save it,
right?
Oh my
God,
bro! You risk your system overheating because you didn't put a blanket or a towel over it.
You praying your mama don't walk in there and see it on
that light.
You putting a piece of tape to make sure that they don't even see. And then either that or you come home and the shit just blinking.
It's blinking. Oh my God.
You just like the fuck is going. You guys what it take a whole 3 days. You just got to start on Friday to get to the end again. Hey, mom said you're not gonna go outside. No, I just bought me 2 hot dogs. I need a bag of chips and I got to go and I just trying to grind it out. That's all I can do.
Man, that they don't understand, man. But that batter bird or whatever that was in Ninja Gaiden, bro. That I don't play Ninja Gaiden to this day because of that damn bird or bat when you're trying to jump on it. No, bro. It's too much trauma.
Games taught you how to play games.
Yeah.
Yep.
It taught us how to figure out these games nowadays without having to watch everybody else play it.
Hey, you rolling through Crystal Lake and you got a stick in a fucking rock. And then Jason pull up on you.
That was old LJN game, man. That game was garbage, man.
Ghostbusters, Sean. Tell him about Ghostbusters going up the ladder with Ghost Food. Food.
I swear to God, I played that game as a kid. I want to throw that shit away.
Bro, I was cussing and didn't even know what cuss was back then but I was just cussing. It was so damn fucking.
Hey, back then the words "damn" was a cuss word, man.
That game was so hard. Yeah. Man, that game was so hard, man. That Ghostbusters, man. You got to go Sean, you had to go all the way up the fucking steps. You got to try to keep the ghost from getting to you. Then you finally get up there, and you going up and down and get Zool and goes. Just going back and forth. Yeah, the Simpsons Space Mutants. paint everything purple. You miss a corner or something, you can't go nowhere.
Right.
I still got nightmares of Shinobi, man. You talking about Ninja Gaiden? Them Shinobi games were tough.
Cat just walk up to you and hit you with his sword. You down there, crouch down in the corner, you walk over to him.
Hey, you trying to handle 3 motherfuckers coming at you from the front? 1 motherfucker come from the back real quick. You can't even turn around and react.
Oh, Paul.
I ain't with that.
Shit.
It's tough, man.
I knew what you meant, Sean.
Yeah, man, the joke we talking about, you ain't, man, get out of it. 2-player games were designed for you to enjoy.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say what X said. The mentality of today and how we got people saying all these pause and all that stuff, and it's like that shit wasn't an issue because we wasn't thinking like this, like how people think today. And you see how stuff is put on social media, you see how stuff is put on TV and stuff, and now you gotta come out with these words to say, "Oh, pause." You gotta, so what you just said there, that's pause worthy. I'm like, that shit wasn't a common thing back then because we wasn't thinking of what these fucking degenerates are thinking today.
Hey, the only pause you knew was police on my draw. I had pause. That's the only pause you know.
We damn sure didn't have no pause on the 8-bit Nintendo system, bro.
No. That was revolutionary. When we got a Super Nintendo,
Man,
it was revolutionary.
That was torture, man. I challenge any dude to go back then and talk about them games with lame and play them games, bro. I guarantee you they'll come back crying.
Hey, Al. That shit was revolutionary on Super Nintendo. You had a pause button. You're like, Brock, you pause the fucking game. And then when you got to the Dreamcast, VMU, what? I can save and go directly back to where I was at. Oh man, give me 4 or 5 of them VMUs. I'll tell you, one tab, I need another one.
Man, I got 5 of them now.
Tell you one thing though, these same motherfuckers can't go back and play Metal Gear Solid.
No way, buddy.
You talking about if they make it to Psycho Mantis,
I'll
they
just
would never figure out how to get past Psycho
I
Mantis.
would say Psycho Mantis alone would break some of these folks. I told you, BTC watched that dude one night. He talking about on God or what? Talking about he's struggling against Zeus. And TC put in there, hey man, are you what mode are you on? He said, I'm on regular. He said, well, you ain't did shit. You ain't done nothing.
You ain't did nothing. Cause Titan.
He said, that's
Titan.
basic. That's basic Zeus.
Fuck Titan. Matter of fact, if he can't beat Zeus, he don't need to play any Valkyrie in God of War 2018 or Ragnarok.
Especially Ragnarok. I like, bro, Ragnarok, bro. You get the right Valkyrie, bro.
No, bro.
That last one.
Yeah.
2018, the main Valkyrie, the Valkyrie Queen.
Yeah, the Queen.
I watched me play against that Queen, and Al saw me get my ass handed to me. And I'm talking about I was good at the game, and I was getting dusted.
Man, I felt so sorry for Egg, bro. I was sitting there. I wanted to give him words of encouragement, but I didn't say nothing, man, because I'm pretty sure at some point Egg was probably breathing real hard, man. Not, you know how you do it on your leg and stuff, man, bro.
You know the closest thing, gentlemen. You know the closest thing to what these new ages experience of pain in a video game would have to be. What's the game? The ninja game. Ghost of Tsushima. What's the other one? I got it. Just as plain as day. It's in my head. The one where the monkey throws shit at you. Yeah, you want the fucking hardest bosses in the game.
I don't know that game. I probably know. Oh, is it Sekiro?
Somebody in the chat gonna know what I'm talking about. Sekiro. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Sekiro dies twice. That's it. That game was so fucking hard, man. Now imagine playing that, us growing up, something that fucking hard on a daily basis. Every game was like Sekiro died twice. Every game you played was like Sekiro died twice. You getting your ass handed to you. And all you can do is go to the refrigerator, get a kid cuisine, and roll your ass back in there and try to do something with it.
What's it? Kid cuisine. Good
God. Kid cuisine, man, and a Rollo.
Oh,
let me tell y'all a little story, man. I was looking for it. I had went and pre-ordered Sekiro, and man, that's game because it kind of reminded me of God of War. bro. I watching doggone reviews and gameplays, talking about how hard that game was. They gave you like a little, and I got it down somewhere. It's a letter opener, like in the form of a sword, as like a pre-order bonus. Man, I went back and got my $5 off that game. I wasn't trying to have no aneurysm playing that game, man. No, but I still kept the letter opener though. I can't find it. Find somewhere.
Tell him, man, that
it was pain.
Play Wukong. Play Wukong now.
I still ain't gotten to that one yet.
Boy, once you start, you're not gonna put it down. And I ain't talking about no. I know you ain't gonna do it, but I ain't talking about watching, because a lot of these people nowadays, they'll sit there and watch people play it online to get tips and tricks and shit.
No.
Play that bitch straight through on your own and level up, and then go through and beat it on like whatever, like New Game Plus. You can come back and holler at me then. Like them, that the fucking the boss has 4 stages. 4. You beat him, then he goes to his second phase. Okay. Cutscene. That bitch turns into Monkey King. Beat him. No. Hey, come back. Final phase. And then I'm gonna take your powers. Your power. And then all your special moves are already gone too, so ain't no restarting every phase.
You know what I'm saying? They tell you, oh man, it's a single player game. That's why a lot of these folks can't handle it, man. That pressure.
You can't play the game because you're relying on other people to help you out.
Yeah. Well, no YouTube where you can go look up tutorials. You have to figure that out yourself. Either you gonna pay $20, whatever it was for a strategy guide. You got to hope they got the picture in there. You got to hope that they got the picture wherever you at in there.
Hold on. Here's the fucked up part about that though. These same cats that are talking about you're not a gamer if you play single player games are playing single player games that have multiplayer online campaigns. What the fuck are they talking about?
They young, bless their heart. Just pray for them.
What the fuck are they talking about?
You know, I didn't even take offense, man, because I know, we all know, man. We know anybody that's in their 40s and up knows that the amount of skill and dexterity and intestinal fortitude that it took to get through some of them games when we were younger, man, there ain't no way in the world. Like it was some, and you know, Larry and I talk about this a lot. We were just talking, man, they purposely tortured us. Them games didn't have to be that hard. They didn't have to be that difficult, but they didn't care. That dog, like I said, man, that bat from Ninja Gaiden scarred me for life. Well, I will never play another Ninja game as long as I live, unless somebody pay me to play it. I don't hear no Ninja Gaiden games in my collection. I got the damn near 1,000 physical copies of the game. No.
Anybody tell you the ones that was on Xbox and PlayStation, the first expert tell about the motorcycle. Through the game started, could the motorcycle tear your ass up in the helicopter. And that old girl at the end, the final boss in that. You good luck on that. Let me know how that work out for you. Bro, it's some game that it's just hard to be hard, man. And that one of them. Contra. The Alien War.
Now that I think about it, every fighting game out is a single player game. What are they talking about?
Because everybody play Grant, all of them play Grant. They terrorizing.
Yeah, it's like, single player.
You know, they terrorizing me. But it's online campaign, so everybody running around on.
If the game, matter of fact, tell these young dumbasses to pick up the physical copy of the game when they in a store, turn it around. There is a number at the bottom on the back that tells you how many players can play at one time. 90% of these games that they're playing has a 1 on it. And then it has online multiplayer.
Like you said, man, even Call of Duty, they got campaign modes. You could go through that by yourself.
Right.
It don't
Most of
require
them won't
20.
even bother because they go straight to the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they
Grand
do.
Theft Auto was the same way. Speaking of which, y'all been keeping up with Grand Theft Auto 6?
When it come out, it come out.
Tentative. So what X?
I was just saying I don't play GTA.
That last one was good, man. The 5 was pretty good, but the tentative date now is May of next year. The issue now is the price point, because you know a lot of these companies now looking at increasing the prices of these games.
And I'll tell you this, if I'm paying $100 for Grand Theft Auto, I better have at least 2 shark cards for online play ready to go. I better have a shark card ready to go day one, so I can go pick my ass up in the presser, because you're gonna need it. Because if you ain't got that presser online, little Johnny that's 14 years old, that ain't got shit to do during the summer, is gonna tear your ass to shreds up on Grand Theft Auto. Those are the demons that are destroying, that are online wreaking havoc. When I get on there and when I do play.
Man, I ain't played that game in a minute.
I mean, it's fun. Online is fun, but it's you get that demon, you get them demons riding around on the presses.
Last GTA I played was the one where you put in the code, the original one you put in the code to get the motorcycle. Well, Vice City,
Yeah,
I think it
Vice
was.
City. That's why he's going back to this one. Vice
That was
City.
the last one I played.
So, yeah.
Single player. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, give me a second. I'll be back, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't listen to or even pay attention to any of the nonsense that these people be saying online. It's almost like with wrestling, you know, people mad that this person ain't getting pushed and that person ain't getting pushed. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. You're not running the company, you know, you're just bitching on social media. And it's like, I don't take none of them serious. I just ignore them because all they want to do is complain. Social media is nothing more than a place where people want to vent out their frustrations and complain. And I'm like, and you know what's the worst thing about it? When somebody say something and you automatically know that they're saying it for attention. And when you see 200, 300, 400 replies, you just gave him all the publicity he wanted. It's not even worth arguing with people on social media. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's why I hate when people comment this clickbait. You gave him what he wanted.
Exactly. You know, so it's like, why engage into it? Just keep moving.
Right.
It's too much going on in the world for you to take somebody's opinion serious. Like the whole Black Thought Jay-Z situation. You know, like, to be honest, I'm not the Jay-Z fan that I once was in when I was a teenager. So I don't really have an opinion on Jay-Z being he's the greatest of all time. I'm like, man, I don't care. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm not even gonna, bother with it because I haven't listened to none of Jay-Z's recent albums after American Gangster. So I can't really comment on that, and I really don't care for them when I do sample it.
Right.
So it's just a conversation to get people talking, just like that 21-year-old kid that talked about Jim Jones is more relevant than Nas, and that Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson. Like, they're using him to get everybody talking, and y'all falling for the bait. So,
like, I'm not gonna listen to a 21-year-old tell me anything about music. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
If y'all falling for this shit, then that's on y'all. Y'all get heated.
Gutter trash.
Like, first of all, their music knowledge is based off of trash music anyway.
Yes.
It's not like when we were 21, we at least had a dog in the fight because we had substance out there. You know what I'm saying? We can actually sit down and have a conversation with the older heads about music, and both of us can learn something from one another because they spitting game and teaching us something as we're spitting game to them and teaching them something. Nowadays, anybody that come up to me talking about modern day rap, you can get the entire fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Like, don't come at me with K Dot, because K Dot is not your traditional modern day rapper. Plus, he's been doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't like Drake, Drake been doing this for a long time. He been putting out music with some substance in it. But when you want to come up to me talking about mumble rap and shit, you can shut the fuck up. If you don't know what a sample is, don't talk to me about music.
At all.
If you don't know what a remake is, don't talk to me about music. If matter of fact, if you don't know anything about music outside of listening to it on TikTok, shut the entire fuck up.
The fact that people find out about music on TikTok, I was like, oh, I never knew that this song the original came out in 1975. Like what?
We had me and Al a while back. Al sent me a clip of this young lady was talking about some girl sounded better than Sade. I said I wouldn't even acknowledge it. I said I won't even acknowledge that. And that's how it is now. It's just, there's such a lack of creativity.
You know what though? I would entertain it depending on what type of music they were referring to.
It was not even close to anything that even resembled Sade at all. Like in any level. In any level. That didn't even resemble resemble LaToya Jackson when she was doing music.
Wow. I got unpopular opinion. I really don't like Beyonce. I don't. I like Beyonce better when she was in the original Destiny's Child group, because she was singing.
I agree with you guys.
She was like, she won all this popping and trying to dance, because she can't dance. I'm sorry, she can't dance. But before she was doing that, when she was actually singing, before she got the other two girls kicked out, then she brought in
Kelly, not Kelly.
No, Michelle.
No, the other one.
When she brought in Michelle, I was like, But
I always thought Beyonce was overrated. And when people try and say she's one of the greatest singers, I'm like, are you serious?
She's an entertainer.
Pretty much. Pop singer.
Yeah,
but,
she's an
but
entertainer.
as a bona fide singer, no.
Well, that's just like with the whole Chris Brown, Michael Jackson debate. I was like, you know what? You can't even say Chris Brown was a better entertainer than Michael Jackson, because if it wasn't for Michael Jackson, Chris Brown wouldn't have anything to base it off of. And guess
Chris
what?
Brown acknowledges that.
Exactly. And then Michael Jackson can sing. He can sing. Chris Brown is all right, but he's not a singer. He's a performer.
And
like,
name a bunch of Chris Brown hits and say they on even par with Michael Jackson. You can't.
Matter of fact, you ain't got to name a song. How long Michael Jackson been gone home?
Since 2009.
2009. Okay. So you can go cross seas right now and play Michael Jackson music, and people will still faint.
Michael Jackson was going double platinum from the grave.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I was listening to y'all gentlemen while I was away from my desk. I agree with you on Beyonce X, and I'm gonna take it a step further. I truly believe, in my own personal humble opinion, that Kelly Rowland is a much more beautiful woman than Beyonce. That's my personal opinion. I am going to stick with that until the day I perish. Okay, so as far as that, it's crazy because on Instagram, they have all kinds of stuff on Instagram. So there's this guy over in Japan. I don't want to go to Japan, but this guy over in Japan, he shows celebrity pictures, and he just goes to average Japanese people on the street, and he shows, everybody, Will Smith, Kim Kardashian, you name it. There's only two people that they would recognize, and this is like young Japanese, older Japanese. There's only, mostly younger Japanese, two people that they recognize at the drop of a hat. One of them is Eminem. The other one was Michael Jackson. They would show Chris Brown. They would show Drake. And surprisingly, I thought Drake was huge cross seas, but apparently he's not that big in Japan. Michael Jackson and Eminem were the only two that the majority of them. Now, Michael Jackson, some of them missed Eminem. Michael Jackson, bro. That man still, like Matt said, that man still selling records. What, 15 years after he passed? 16 years after he passed? And I get younger audiences wanting to try to elevate certain people. I've heard that same argument between Michael Jackson and Usher. Usher shoot it down just like Chris Brown did. You cannot be in a position as an artist for either one to say that they better. Of course, this is gonna be a cavalcade or an avalanche of people. I'm like, no, bro, you good, but you ain't Michael Jackson good. And with Michael Jackson, man, as much as troubled as his life was towards the end of his life, one thing that you cannot say, that man at one point was the biggest entity on the planet that crossed all genres, regardless. TV, movies, music. He was that dude.
Bro, when his music videos will premiere on a specific day, everybody in the household was prepared for that. They like, we got to get there, we got to be there, we got to watch it.
You got to think about that, Sean. It damn near shut down cable channels before the internet was even thought of.
And see, that's another thing a lot of them don't understand, man. All this stuff that happened around Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, that happened prior to where we are now in terms of the internet and social media. Could you imagine? I've seen videos of people in remote areas of the world watch Michael Jackson videos and dance and sing to him. These people ain't got TVs, and a lot of them know who Michael Jackson is. I sat out, because it's fun sometimes going through YouTube and watching like videos. They'll show a video of Michael Jackson to teenage South Korean kids, and they're like, wow, this is crazy, like blah blah blah. I've seen videos of young cats, millennials and Gen Zers, never seen Michael Jackson for the first time. One dude played the entirety of Thriller and said that at that he was a Michael Jackson fan at that point. A lot of people don't understand the gravity that man had. People take it lightly, not because he's gone, bro. If Michael Jackson said, "I want you all to take over America for me," somebody gonna try to take over America for this dude, because that dude was Michael Jackson. I've yet to see any of these newer artists. I don't care if it's Taylor Swift, I don't care if it's Beyonce. That man was in Budapest, was on stage, 15 minutes on stage,
ain't said a word.
Ain't said a word. People screaming. The man took his shades off.
They fell out.
Passing out. Bro, this man had hockey. That's a verse. That's some kind of power in One Piece. Well, this nigga had hockey. He had ki. This man had to, if he could probably turn Super Saiyan at that concert if he wanted to. I mean, there's no other artist. And this was during the transformation where he was doing all that plastic surgery and stuff. That man still had an audience even after all the stuff that they put him through with the molestation and all that kind of stuff, which I never believed in the first place, but that's a whole nother thing. But to take away for somebody that's 20 years old, 19 years old, to take away from, they didn't live through that. They didn't see what we saw. Yeah, you can go to YouTube, but you didn't, bro, man, y'all know somebody that had a pair of Michael Jackson pants. Somebody had some black penny loafers, and somebody had the gloves and the socks.
Hey, our very own Rico got the beater jacket,
Right. Jerry Curl, man, them jokers that created Jerry Curl, man, they became billionaires off of Michael Jackson.
Imagine if YouTube was out when he did the moonwalk for the first time.
He would have blew up the internet, man.
Would have never existed after that. I'm
probably-
talking about it was a feat when cable wasn't a thing.
Yeah. Bro, hold up.
Easy over it.
Hold up. I remember, because I'm old enough to remember, and Pepperidge Farm remembers too.
Pepperidge Farm.
I was old enough when his videos, man, look at that.
One
buy
glove.
that. One glove, 32. I'm gonna tell you something. That man's videos aired on network television when they debuted them.
Yep.
NBC was the first network TV station that they aired Thriller when it came out. And they said at that point in time, Thriller, that video was the highest watched program on TV. Look it up, ever. At that point in time. Bro.
Be like Michael Jackson on NBC TV primetime, that'll put butts in seats.
Yeah, and it did just that. So
look how long it took for somebody to break his record for views at the halftime.
Yep.
I mean that's still him and Prince to me have got the two greatest halftime Super Bowl shows of all time.
Prince a whole nother entity right there, boy, because
and that rain,
bro.
Oh yeah, when he did Purple Rain and it started raining, bro. And then it went crazy on that guitar, man. And, like I said, bro, I don't pay. I'm like you, X. Anybody that's 21, the only way I will take somebody's opinion that's in their youth is if they actually grew up listening to the music that we listen to. And I would still take it with kind of a grain of salt, because there's some out there. There's some young cats out there, they actually grew up. Because my brother, you know, my nephews, they're like 10 and 15. They know Barry White songs. You know, because he plays a lot of that stuff around them, and they like the music. They still like that old stupid, you know, gummy bear crap that they listen to nowadays. But they'll actually sing some Michael Jackson stuff. It's all about a balance. But if you don't have a clue, like somebody said while I was gone, who sampled this, or if you never listened to Earth, Wind, and Fire, you never listened to Tina Marie or Rick James, and you think Rick
how many
James,
times my aunts and uncles made fun of me because I was like 7 years old, 7 years old, listening to nothing but Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's all I would listen to because my dad played it a lot. He played them, Parliament, Cameo, and all that stuff. It was ingrained into my head at a young age, and I loved the music. It was fun music. And then you got Mom playing Michael Jackson. She playing Whitney Houston, Minnie Riperton and all that stuff. So all that music I was born to. The radio will play 24/7 in the house.
Yeah.
98.7 Kiss FM. And listen to all that. So the music history was passed on to me. And I grew up, even as a teenager, I knew all the samples that hip hop was using. I'm like, yeah, that was used in the 70s, Barry White sample. Black Moon, when they did I Got You Open, the remix.
Barry White, yo.
Barry White.
In your game, baby.
So kids today, like they don't know the samples to it because they didn't grow up with the music around them. Their parents didn't play it, so they're gravitating to what's hot on social media, what's hot on TikTok, what's hot on music today.
And a lot of these young artists, man, TikTok is lifeblood to them. Because in most cases, a lot of them jokers, man, I saw a documentary about it. They depend on TikTok and the engagement on TikTok and the likes on TikTok. Because if you notice, man, a lot of these cats, they'll come out with these catchy tunes and stuff. 2-3 months later, they out the door. You don't hear nothing else from them.
They can't write music. They can write a hook, and that's it. Because 90% of the music nowadays is hook.
And it's catchy. It's something that people could do a trendy challenge to.
A stupid challenge to.
And I've heard a couple of those songs like that. I don't wanna get back. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like that's a catchy tune, and I like it, but it's like you ain't heard nothing from them cats since they came out with that tune. They blew up. People were using it in their TikToks and their IG videos and stuff. And then after that, it's gone, man. I think the art of music is pretty much at a point now to where it's gone too far, especially with black music, man. It's like we'll probably never see artists like Anita Baker and Sade and Cameo, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and MCs like, you know, Cool J and Nas and stuff. Like, as far as he knew, it'll take a big overhaul and upheaval of current music in order for it to get back to where it was when we were coming up, when we had the Barry Whites and the Midnight Stars and the Atlantic Stars and Jimmy Lee and the Stars and all them other, you know, everything else and stuff, man. But
those are the Temptations, man.
yeah, none of that
Thing
stuff.
I like is how they're messing up good music.
Hey, you know what I love? I love Spice Adams when he does his Spice samples and he gets in the car and he plays, oh, it's the old song. Like he get into it, and then a rapper raps on it like, what the fuck? What's this? What is this?
Like somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. I love the original track. That shit they got on the radio now, I can't even tell you who sampled it. It's so trash to me.
Garbage.
So trash to me.
It makes you
but
want to stay
play it all day, every day. Like if you gonna use somebody's music, do like Kendrick did. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't changed nothing. He used it. First of all, he got permission to use it, but he used it and rapped to that beat and still pay homage to that person. He didn't try to change the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the song he did with the Debbie Deb sample, the When I Hear Music?
GNX was damn near an entire sample album.
Did he have her on the album? Like, then he had the original artist perform on that particular song? I don't know.
I have to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Outstanding convo tonight, man. Thoroughly enjoyed it here, man. Let's get to these halls and then we'll get ready to wind it down. Everybody in the chat, take this time to make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, hit that bell notification. Al, give a shout out to your other channel so everybody can go subscribe over there.
Everything according to Al. 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 Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, before you do that, thank
Yeah.
y'all for holding on with us for as long as y'all have. We appreciate it, you know, and we like to talk. And yeah, thank y'all for being here. And one other thing too, while we throwing out some stuff, go check out the Southern Gooner, the Southern Gooner, the Southern Gooner, the Southern Gooner, the Southern Gooner. Matt is a huge soccer fan, and he has a channel. And I'm telling you, if you don't know anything about soccer, you will be entertained just by watching this joker talk, because he is very passionate about the Arsenal. It's Arsenal, right?
The Arsenal. That's right.
The Arsenal. And he has actually, anytime he has a live stream, he got one coming up this Monday. I'm in the chat like I've been watching soccer for like 20 years, and I don't know nothing about soccer except Shaolin soccer. That's it. Y'all ain't get the Shaolin soccer reference, man.
Yeah, I got you. I follow you. I'm right there with you. I got you. I remember Silent Soccer. It was a good movie.
Yeah. That and Kung Fu Hustle classics, bro.
Yeah, classic, especially Kung Fu Hustle.
We need to do another movie. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah, just for the hell of it. Rico, we got to get one lined up, brother. We got to get one lined up. It's hard. Rico they've been having Rico in the mud, but we'll get one back. We coming back. X, what you got?
He got to get back on the comic call too. I'm sorry. Go ahead, X.
I grabbed 4 things that I can show. I can't remember if I showed this or not, but the latest White Ranger from the movie. So got that pop. Went ahead and picked up Green Ranger. I like this because he's actually playing the dagger instead of just holding it. Spider-Man Last Stand. So, if they end up doing something with Tobey Maguire, this is how he's supposed to show up right here. And last but not least that I'm gonna show, got this from SDCC. So,
you know what? That should have been a bigger pop.
I agree.
Yeah, that should, honestly, that's small, man. That should have been a much bigger.
So it's
That Marvel versus Capcom onslaught.
it's a good and a bad thing though, because that's the SDCC pop. So whenever it's an exclusive pop, they cost more.
Yeah.
If it would have been a larger pop, that would have been like a $40 pop.
Oh,
I
40.
was like, no, I like Onslaught, but not for $40. I can't do it. But that's it.
All right. Al?
Miami Vice, featuring Glenn Fry, Shaka Khan, Phil Collins, Grandmaster Melly Mel, John Hammer, and Tina Turner. Yeah, baby. All right. So I most of y'all know I collect games and stuff. Went to Fanboys, picked up my comics, found this Sega Superstars 10S for $6.99. And then it has Xbox Live Arcade. So I got 2 games for $7. I am collecting Bitterroot The Next Movement, and they gave me the ash can for that. I'm still in the X-Men. So they got my baby's mama from another universe. Her book, Storm number 10. Storm number 11. This book, The One Above All, shows up in this book. X-Men 17, Uncanny X-Men. I think this is volume 6 now. Uncanny X-Men number 18. Bitterroot number 5. See, this is another series that was optioned many moons ago, and we ain't seen nothing yet. This is a great book. I'm a fan of G-Force Battle of Planets. So it's Gotcha Man number 11. Artwork's pretty good in this book too. Imperial number 2. This is a book that's been titled for a while. Jonathan Hickman is the writer. It's a space odyssey. So Exceptional X-Men number 9. Now this book got canceled, so I'm just collecting it to get the rest of the issues so I can complete the run. Somehow or another I missed 10. I should have got it, but I didn't. So I got an Exceptional X-Men 11, which I think that's the last issue. And y'all know, if you're a regular of the show, I'm a huge fan of Godzilla. So they got this stupid thing. I went ahead and bought it because Jerry Dugan, he used to write on the X-Men during the Krakoa era. He's writing this. Godzilla destroys the Marvel Universe. I want him to burn some faces off. Last but not least is a book that Matt actually AOK'd me a while back. And I meant to get it during the sale that our comic book store has. I didn't get it, but I remembered it was there. And I actually priced, I was talking on the phone with Larry a couple of days ago. I went on eBay, and this book is actually averaging anywhere from $30 to $70 raw. Now, this is one of my favorite comic book covers of all time. It was only $15 at Fanboy, so I went and I immediately snatched it up. My baby's mama Storm. The Michael Turner Black Panther 18 variant. Michael Turner, may he rest in peace. This is my favorite comic book cover to date. Love this cover. And that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for watching.
All right, brother. Puff Daddy.
You don't have to call me that.
Hello. Big Puff.
Ghostbusters 2 Funko Pops.
Hey,
have
hold
they?
on. Hey, pull that back. Bring that back right quick. Bring that back. The other one.
No,
Bring back the Egon. Bring that Egon back right quick.
No. Let me show these. Ray Stantz and Pete Bankman. And then you just want to see the Egon?
Yeah. Not Egon. Excuse me, Winston. Pardon me, Winston. I've seen shit that will
turn you white.
White. One of the greatest lines in cinema.
Blaxploitation.
Oh my God! Hey, so what's on that, Sean? Please tell me.
Blu-ray. So you know it's loaded. You know it's loaded down. It's Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. Foxy Brown.
Ooh.
See them nips in 4K.
Bro, what you talking about? But them pubes. Oh my God, I shouldn't have said that, Lord.
We canceled now. They didn't.
Hey, but I'm gonna be. I mean, that's what they did back then. They when they showed them full frontals, they had a little covering down there. So,
Ollie Foster, Monster Hall.
that's a good movie right there. Shout Factory did that box set.
Yep,
that's what's up.
Time.
Damn, man, where you get this stuff from?
Probably over there at the store. The store he took us to. I guarantee he probably over in the area. What was that big store you took us to, Sean?
Acme?
Acme, yeah. Probably got over there. Acme, all that stuff they got over there.
And then parts 1 and 2, Slaughter.
Sean, you're building up a very admirable blaxploitation collection. I'm jealous, man.
Hey, man, I ain't been to the site since I made this order. They probably already got volume 3 for pre-order. So I'm like, they trying to get my money. But yeah, man, blaxploitation. I watched across 110th Street last week, and I enjoyed that. Got this in the mail today. Frank Frazzetta's Fine Lines.
Nice.
And it is signed by Sarah Frazzetta. With the legend there on the back.
Jeff's girlfriend. Shout out to Candy's Comic Kid.
Yeah, I know Jeff probably got his copy. I got Al, you sold the Bitter Root. I sold this yesterday on the show, but I got the Bitter Root Omnibus.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Bitter Root Omni.
Hey, pull that back up. You ever notice? Look at the gears. They shaped in the country, the continent of Africa.
Yep.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yep. Lazarus, the 4th collection. I'm gonna have to reread the first 3 because it's been a long time since this series came out with these issues. So I'll have to read the first 3. But I enjoyed that. It's one of Greg Rucka's solid runs. And Strike Force Morteri.
Oh, wow.
We Who Are About to Die. I got the whole series full run in the miniseries that followed it. So it's great to have this in omnibus format. That way I can read it without pulling out the singles. And last but not least, the Real Ghostbusters Visual History Deluxe Edition.
Nice.
So is that Blu-ray?
Yeah.
No, this is the book. This is like the visual history.
Yeah.
Like the art book.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it talks about the cartoon. It's got notes from the people who written and like artwork. Janine her many changes.
Nice.
And then all the concepts. And it also came with 2 animation cells in this book.
Oh wow, that's what's up.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, man. This was a awesome. I knew when they announced it, I was gonna have it. So, and the last thing I'll show is I got the 2 Conan trades from Titan Comics.
Excellent, man.
And that is it.
All right, cool.
Take us home, Matt.
Take you home, man. So I went to a card shop today. So I'm not gonna pull everything out because it's too much.
Before he gets started, dog, he told me before the show started that he had the first what PSA 10 card of Moses part in the Red Sea.
I thought you were gonna say he had the lost. I thought you were gonna say he had the lost 5 commandments.
Dead Sea Scrolls.
Nah, he got that on back order. It's coming.
CGC slab.
Yeah, but I picked these up a little while ago, man. But I was fascinated. They was in decent condition. We picked up the 1990 Wrestling Annual.
Now you see, Matt. You see, now you getting these wrestling mags. 1998 Wrestling Annual, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, The Wrestler.
What was the name of the bar in Police Academy? Was it Blue Flamingo or Blue Oyster? Blue Oyster. Hey, Matt, show that other magazine right quick.
Is that a Ric Flair t-shirt?
Shawn Michael looked like he in Blue Oyster.
Ric Flair t-shirt. You never seen? You've seen a Ric Flair t-shirt, yeah?
Oh, okay. Oh, woo. Okay, I like that.
Hey, X, he got beat up in the Blue Oyster when he got in 1995 when he had to relinquish the Intercontinental Championship.
This was really cool, man, because you got this right in the heat of the wars, the state of the future, state of the business, state of ECW, a little bit of history on this, state of the game in 1998. It's a damn good year.
And we didn't know in 1998 that 2 years later, both ECW and WCW
out of business.
Yeah, that's
out of business. And I was able to pick up this Ring magazine, Mike Tyson.
Nice.
I gotta send that to Shannon so I can get it pressed.
Shannon Press Books.
Shannon Pressing Books, man. Shannon Pressing Books over there, man.
He moving on up in the world. Congratulations if you're still in the chat, sir.
Got this first edition Pikachu. But I gotta send it back because the slab got the damn postman cracked the damn slab by accident. Yeah. So I gotta send that back to PSA to get a slab. Picked this up today. I picked up a MJ Michael Jordan Rain Man. Sorry for LeBron stands if you're in the chat.
Sorry.
Last but not least, I was able to add another one to my collection, but I have another Tom Brady rookie card.
So that Tom Brady statue?
Oh, you talking about the one that unveiled last night? Yeah, I saw it last night. Talking about the Jet fans. They have something to throw their drinks at when they leave the stadium at halftime.
Hey, I got one more thing I forgot, man.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I picked these up today.
I'm gonna blow you up.
Preached about One Piece, but
the One Piece.
The trading card. This is the booster pack, and this is.
You got that from Fanboy?
Yeah, I got it from Fanboy, man. Yet another rabbit hole. So
yeah,
he showed me a card, man, that's in that pack. It's a Monkey D. Luffy card, Gear 5. Man, it's going for like $2,000.
How he know it's in there?
No, he don't know it's in there. Like Jerry,
it's in the set. It's in the set.
Oh,
it's in the set. But he showed me a picture of some of the cards that's in that particular series. I'm talking about $500-$600, and then that one was like $2,000. I'm like, bro. So okay, well I know I'm gonna start. This is my scratch off now.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, Puff, what you got coming up next week with you and VB?
Oh, for 3 more weeks, man. I got nothing but doctor's appointments for 3 weeks.
All right.
So
then gotcha. And then Al, what you got coming up on the show over there on the other channel?
Well, first off, let me just say I hope everything come out well with you, Sean, man. You get good reports all the way around, first and foremost. Second of all, I got a video that I need to finish editing, so I'll drop it tomorrow. It's another haul video, some stuff I got off of eBay. I've already showed some of it, like the last show, but I'm gonna incorporate that in a video with some of the other stuff that I didn't show. And then I got another video that's dropping about the physical media that should be dropping soon. That video showing about the anime, man, I apparently can't count because it's a top 10 list. I only put 9 entries on there. So I need to go back to elementary school. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can edit it to add another entry to make it a top 10 instead of changing it to a top 9. But that's about it. That's all I got going on. So please sub to my channel, Everything According to Al, and I will appreciate. Thank you so much.
All right, and then of course as well as myself, Southern Gooner. Check me out Monday morning. I'll be smoking some fools in the Arsenal fan base on Monday.
And when I tell y'all, it's highly entertaining. Sometimes he has like guests on there, but the last one he had, it was just him by himself, 3 straight hours, and that's how it's gonna be Monday. So get ready. You will be highly entertained. Trust me. Trust me.
All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell, notification bell. We're out of here. As soon as I can find it. Oh, there we go. They changed it around, but I got it right here. We're out.
Hey, y'all.